Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Sports Factory podcast. We got a full house here. We got 6 people. This is the most we've had in a while. So, hey, before we start anything, make sure to like this video. We have a lot of sports to talk about. It should be a very fun show. Everyone here, are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? It's October, bunch of sports this month. Are we feeling good this month? Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
doing good.
Got my foosball. Yeah, we feeling great. Media day, feeling good.
That's an interesting day, boy. So I guess we'll start this off. Do want to do a quick recap. Last week, Dallas Cowboys played the Giants. Houston Texans played the Jaguars. Faced 2 teams that were inferior, right? And both squeaked out some wins. So I'm just gonna ask. I'll let y'all go first here. What did y'all think about that win against New York? Does that win make you feel good about your team, or is that like, dang, that was underwhelming? What do y'all feel?
Nope. I've had this thing. We might win, but we lost since Thursday. We won that game, but we lost. We look absolutely atrocious. We do not look like a competitive team in the end in terms of the playoffs. We are all in, but
What's up, Cooper?
not really all in. This is we need to fire Jerry Jones as well.
Yeah, I totally agree. As you can see by my name, hey, Maurice, what does it stand for again?
It's just end the suffering.
Oh, well,
that's
for the season, just end the season for us, because this team is. I don't know, man, because every time we face the Giants, I never take anything away from them. I'm like, okay, it's just the Giants. This is the first time like we played them, and it's like I came out the game feeling worse. Like, bro, we struggling with the Giants. Just imagine when we play good teams. And I know I always say the Giants are a good team, but like, it's we still should be head and shoulders above them. Now we look like we're on par with them. Man, a lot of our players, Trayvon Diggs, he's not looking like the player that I'd be hyping up. He I don't know, he's coming off that injury, so it's kind of showing a little bit. Micah, doing what he does, and yeah, so
Podcast.
Games.
Another podcast.
Offense is, bro. Our offense is so terrible. It's boring. It's boring. Like, they don't no motion. I mean, if you get the ball to CD, he gonna do spectacular things. But these other receivers, like, you got to get them some motions. You got to get them some screen plays. You got to run some reverse. You gotta do something else. Like, if we're not scoring on the Giants, and I don't know, man. So we'll see this week. We play a real team. We play a real defense. So we'll see. But right now, yeah, JETS.
I was watching the game with Mauricio, and that was a great stream. We had a great stream, bro. There was a lot of people in that stream, but we were having a good time. We was going for the penalty record, though. I was looking here, but they had 11 penalties at the half. I said, "Oh my goodness!" And they were racking and in the first half, they were really racking them up too. It was like going crazy. And when I saw old boy miss that field goal, I was like, "Oh crap!" That's one of them dumb things. Aubrey never missed a field goal, so when he missed it, I know Daniel Jones was gonna do nothing. There was no Malik Neighbors. Y'all killed him, hit him with that, like he's out. But
he did it to himself, low key. But
I know he's gonna throw an interception. But I was like, dang, I thought that game was gonna be terrible. That game was very entertaining, and then people in the chat were going crazy. But that was a live chat.
The problem is entertaining.
Lewis, how'd you think about that game, man?
Oh, the game, it was good, bad, and different. I came with more questions than answers. I'm glad the defense finally stopped the run. I mean, even though it was just the Giants, but the offense, Mike McCarthy is pissing me off this season. I don't know if the pressure is getting to him, but I'd hate that excuse, because if I know I'm going to get fired at the end of the year, I'm not going to let the pressure get to me. I'm going to literally lay it all out and do whatever I want. And, I just wouldn't do what he's doing. He's just deteriorating. And then the injuries we came from this year, like DeMarcus Lawrence, he's going to be out probably like 2 months. Then you got Micah Parsons. Man, I hate that stupid field, bro. I really hate the city. I hate.
But, hey, what I say?
I'm starting to hate this week. I've grown to my hate like billionaires in general. Like, I don't know. Like
I'm telling you, bro.
I don't
Hey,
understand. Like we have so many major injuries happen on that field. You're injured. You're on. Like you
Lewis,
sacrifice your on. Like it's insane.
but Lewis, last year when I told you my whole team passed away on that field, you were like, bro, we play there all the time. I'm telling you, that
I
field
mean,
cursed.
you know,
That field
like
is cursed.
that field ruined Dax. Like remember that the injury happened on that field. Like like so. I firsthand PTSD with that, but I don't know. I just hate Mauricio's right, bro. Like they pissing me off because we just found today Brandon Cooks. He got an infection in his knee, so he's going to be out. And then we're going to talk about it later on in the show. But I seen the whole plot of how the Jerry and them view this team. They view this whole season as a wash, and it's really like frustrating, bro. Because they literally could make the move that could really fix all of this, and they're just gonna sit on their hands and be cheap. And I hate it.
Didn't Jerry talk about like it was on a Jamie Foxx like live stream? Jerry was like comparing like the sizes of y'all's teams.
Yes. Yep. Whatever that is. Yep.
That's a slave mentality type. I don't know what the heck that is, but that's crazy, boy. That really is. That man getting too old. That's senile. That's insane. Maurice, I told you this when we play on Halloween in that stadium. I'm not trying to show up to that game. I need that game to be a forfeit. Honestly, if you blow me out in the first quarter, I'll take it. I'd rather take a blowout loss than playing 4 quarters and dying on that field. That feels ridiculous. That field needs to be blown up.
Yeah, it's pretty ass, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's pretty ass.
On top of all that, it's not even in New York.
Yeah.
I think in New Jersey.
They got New Jersey paying taxes for it. That's tough.
That's smart. That's kind of smart, low key. That's a smart billionaire play. Good for them. And in the same breath, y'all. So us, Jacory, this is where you come in. The Texans, we play Jacksonville. If you go to a Texans Reddit or a Texans game, it's like a stream, and you see the comments, it was all doomed for the entire game until the last drive.
I mean, honestly, from the get-go, I did feel like we were going to win the game. Even on the last drive, I really wasn't too shaky. No, I mean, of course, there's a chance that you could lose, but I had faith in Strauss to get that through. I just knew we were beating ourselves. I was like, if we could, bless you, for sure. If we could get a drive to where we do not kill ourselves or where Lindsey Tunsil do not, offside.
Shout out to you, buddy.
Man.
Shout out. He's the most penalized player. They said the most penalized player in the first 4 games since 2000.
Send him over to me. I need that. I need more.
What you want for him? We're doing business. What you want for him?
Bro, we had 15 penalties. I think we both had the same amount of penalties. We had 15 penalties.
Probably.
I'm like, bro, we can't play that type. I'm telling you, I know I had that rant last week. I'm telling you, we play this team. I said, bro, I need to see them blow these boys out. I'm not gonna lie, these boys 0-3. This is the reason they lost because Trevor Lawrence kept missing passes. Like Trevor Lawrence really looks like he's out of there. He looks worse. So, shout out to CJ and shout out to Nico Collins. He lead the league in receiving by over 100. So shout out to you, my man. He on pace for 2,000. I don't know, he not gonna hit 2,000, but shout out to you. But I'm just saying, like, bro, this undisciplined crap. We playing the Bills next week, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. I don't got time.
Y'all old line. I watched the entire game because I was in Houston.
I know. I bet
y'all old line, bro. It looked bad, man. Like I'm surprised CJ Stroud. It's not even just Laramie Thompson though. Like I'm gonna be honest, it's Mason.
That's the problem.
It's
Kenyon Green too.
Kenyon Green as well. Yeah, like it was holding calls or like it was one time. It was one play. I'm surprised CJ Stroud got the ball off, and like they just had the camera like in on tight on CJ Stroud in the pocket, and like to his left is just like a damn like stampede. Like coming, like bro, are they going to protect, bro? Like God, dog.
I mean, you gotta.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But the Texans' offensive line always been a pile of trash. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if you could get
that shit wasn't bad. Last year wasn't bad.
Last year wasn't bad. I guess CJ got the ball out quickly, so it didn't have many sacks to show. But I mean, offensive line. Think back to Deshaun Watson when we had a good offense. He was still under distress. Ever since he got in the league, he had to run for his life. Even before that, let's think way before that. Derek Carr brother. What's his name?
I mean, we in a different. That's a different. Like,
I'm just telling you how far this goes
back.
back. How long our offensive line been a pile of trash. I'm not gonna lie, been a while. So I mean, it's currently I would say the best pile of trash, but I mean we're still a pile of trash on the offensive line. I would say that.
To me, the biggest like concern is we lead the league as PPG. You know, you think it'd be points per game? No, it's penalties per game. Like we can't be playing like that. Like I said, the NFL seems kind of open right now because I don't know who's good and who's not. Maybe the only team that's really good is the Vikings. Like I can't even tell who's really good because the Bills I thought were gonna be world beaters, and then the Ravens destroyed them, and then the Ravens like choke games, and then it's just like I don't know what to expect on week by week. So when we play Buffalo, they do win off plot because they injured every day, and they just win, but it's still open. I mean, I know when if we play the Chiefs in playoffs, I know they're gonna win. I'm not gonna lie to you, I know they're gonna win. That referee, that flag gonna come on time perfectly. I know it's gonna happen. But I don't know. I mean, just like this undisciplined play, Texans and Cowboys, like we're just. I assume the Cowboys had high or decent expectations. I don't know, John, if you did, but like I assume y'all had decent expectations. And me, I was trying to go the whole way, but yeah, we already given up in October.
Yeah, it's one of those seasons.
Last year.
But Jacory, are you feeling like we can do something? I'm just curious. Are you feeling like we can go somewhere?
I mean, aren't y'all 3-1 or something? What's your record?
We are 3-1. We've been 3. I've seen that script. Go back 2010 Texans. We were 3-1 and lost almost every dang game after that. I'm not falling for that. Them boys got
I believe we could do something. I believe we could make some noise. I feel like
that offense was dope. We had Arian Foster. That was a great offense. Jacory, go ahead.
I feel like we can make some noise. It just depends on. We gotta hope that the Ravens implode on themselves, and we gotta hope that this Rashid Rice, Lord, God bless him, his injury does more to the Chiefs than we could see. Because obviously Travis Kelce don't want to play. He don't want to play. I drafted him, by the way, but he don't want to play football. So that's good for the Texans.
Y'all ain't got it as bad as us, man. Like this is why I'm so pissed that they didn't do anything. Like, and
it's a therapy session.
Jerry Jones didn't actually make a move. We're finna be without. We without Cooks, Michael Parsons, and D-Law, right? We got the Steelers this week. They can win that. Like it's a muddy game. Then we got the Lions. Then you got the Niners. Then you got the bye. Or no, the bye. It's a bye. Then the Niners, and then you got the Falcons. There's a good chance you can go 2-6.
Yeah.
Dang, that's
rough. You're gonna be just sitting like, oh, we're like our guys.
Lewis, anytime in the last 5 years would you been concerned about that team spread for your team?
Team spread,
like if you had to go against that matchup and within the last 5 years, would you been concerned?
Wait, rephrase the question. I don't
about so let's say this is
like our upcoming games.
2020. Would you be concerned about going against that? Spread of teams.
That gauntlet.
Yo, this gauntlet? No, I wouldn't have.
Maybe 2020,
maybe 2020. Maybe when Cooper Rush was quarterback, I was terrified. I mean, this is something similar you can say, but
oh wow,
it's just
year or even
it just seemed like they're giving up. They're giving up, and they just don't care. They're gonna fire McCarthy. They're gonna.
They just why give up and pay Dak though? I'm curious. Why would y'all do that stupid stuff?
Because it's not Dak to be quarterback.
It's not dumb.
It is not dumb to pay.
It's not
wow. Okay.
I mean, they don't want to be there.
The way the season is turning out, like, all right, when we played the Browns, we didn't foreshadow our team was going to be this bad. But week after week, we're seeing just like Jesse. You can ask Jesse the same thing. He's nervous now, but when the season started, he wasn't as nervous. He still thought like y'all would blow out the Jags, y'all would beat these other teams. But as the season progressed, we see stuff that we shouldn't be seeing. And, we giving up all these rushing yards. Y'all having all these penalties. Stuff like that. I mean, we got a lot of people.
We're seeing stuff we shouldn't be seeing or seeing stuff that we just chose not to see in the past. Because I feel like some of these cracks been showing for a while. Even for the Texans. Like I said, the offensive line go back years. So let's talk about the coach. Let's talk about Dak, because I've been calling out Dak for years.
Yeah, the coach. But I mean,
this is not Dak's fault.
I'm knowing, but this is what y'all bet on. Y'all
But
bet
this is not betting though. This is what I'm saying, Jacob. We're not. So you're saying we bet on Dak. That's the problem. We're mad at Jerry because he didn't bet on Dak. He paid them and he said, go out, be wild, do what you're gonna do. That's all. The only thing we've done to improve this team since that embarrassing loss since Green Bay is pay the guys we were supposed to pay. Like we haven't made any additions, and we drafted a bunch of rookies.
And they took a long time to sign him. So
and they took a long time. And they
Mm-hmm.
obviously did it for a Kim Kardashian, Kardashian model type ploy because he fucking signs them an hour before the game. Like this is obviously for a news, So when you say bet on Dak, betting on Dak is going to give him another weapon like DeVante Adams. That's betting on Dak.
Oof. What a big one.
Okay.
Let me ask this question. I'm gonna ask this question to the unbiased man, Maurice. I'm curious, who should panic more, the Texans, or the Cowboys? Who should be panicking off what that you've seen the first 4 games?
I don't think any of y'all should really panic, but probably the Cowboys. I don't think any of y'all should really panic, but granted, y'all expectations are higher than just winning the division. So, because if I'm talking about winning the division, I can see the Texans still winning the division, obviously, and I can still see the Cowboys probably winning the division because the Eagles aren't looking as good.
But Washington looking great.
But Washington, no. I know Washington. Not I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to jinx nothing. But Washington is looking really good.
Yep.
But I still think it's not like y'all gonna be last in the division, right? Y'all probably want to be last in the division at this point, so y'all can fire Jerry Jones, but you're probably not. Signing Dak, I still think is the best move. It's probably the better move. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna draft? Who are you going to draft in this draft?
Who else is out there? Who
exactly? It's really nothing else you can really
get that boy Shador and let's cook. Let's get
then you can bet on Dak.
Who is available right now?
You want to bet on Shador?
Yeah, I mean Dak's obviously better than Shador.
Who could I don't.
I didn't want to keep Mike McCarthy. I wanted to get rid of him. I was fine with keeping Dan Quinn.
That's trigger them, man. Hey, Dan Quinn don't look bad, Lewis. Dan Quinn don't look bad in Washington. Them boys doing their thing. You don't look bad in Washington.
The defense is bad.
But I'll say our defense
is worse. The Bengals, so that makes sense.
They gave 14 points to the Cardinals. They ain't do nothing. The Cardinals ain't do nothing.
Yeah, I don't know the first. I don't know who they win against the first. First week.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm looking at this comment. He said, "Go save boy Bryce Young from Carolina."
Yeah, I could do that.
We already tried to do that.
Nah, but yeah, got Trey Lance. When y'all go to Trey Lance?
So even the Trey Lance pickup just made no sense. Why?
Oh boy, wonder.
It's definitely Jerry Jones is higher up because it just don't make no sense for the Texans. Y'all penalties are adding up. But I don't know. Is it just is it just offensive line penalties or is it literally just strictly left tackle?
It's offensive line.
Not just one person.
But Laramie Tunsil, the guy that stand out the most because he funny with it. He don't take accountability. But
I think that's fixable.
But I think his
one more time.
His talent it overshadows his penalties.
No, I'll tell you this.
I'll take those penalties if you balling.
A lot of people are saying that you need to trade him. I don't want to trade him because we need a left tackle, and he's a good left tackle. It's just I hate the penalty I hate the most is false start. Because I can see holding, you're not trying to get your quarterback killed. So I can see the thought of that. But false start, I hate those pre-snap stuff, bro. That be ruining my drives.
You know the count.
My mind.
Shout out
when you're going to snap.
That's what comes with being a good tackle. That's what make him. You got to get that fast twitch, that fast start.
He be trying to beat it. He be trying to beat it, and because I know he trying to, bro. Nah,
I'll take that kind of penalty.
I feel like we
already take that penalty and it shoots us in the foot.
Yeah,
I feel like it also got to do something with the ref too. We got to see maybe it's a little harder with that ref than other refs.
Ours be holding and 15-yard penalties.
No, we get false starts. That's a tight end we have in there.
But I understand John too. I mean, you think that, but when you lead league history in the last 25 years in penalties, that's insane. He leads the league history in this millennia and penalties in the first half.
First 4 games.
He also clamped up Myles Garrett. That to me, that's a trade-off I'm willing to take. Now, if he's just getting all these penalties and he's not doing anything with it, but because if you
you'd rather that or sacks. So at the end of the day,
In
I think
Francisco, they're calling the illegal formation as like
Oh, they love
like
calling that boy. They call that a lot.
because
That's so, I hate that
to the
penalty so
tackle
weak.
they changed the
only
rule. It's so
That's
dumb,
it.
bro.
Ain't right,
It's off the
I
Francisco.
don't
line.
You
like
right, boy.
penalties unless it's like an
fixable.
advantage, like the wrong formation and all of that. I don't really care for those, but false start is obviously an advantage. Offsides is an advantage, but bro, you just lined up in the wrong spot
Right.
or one person is in motion. I mean, I don't care to
Just because
call those.
the line judge can't see the
Oh,
tackle's
yeah.
ass because of the tight end. Like,
Because
come
the
on, man.
receiver is off the ball or on the ball, like it's so ticky tacky. I don't really care for
It
those.
is,
I
yeah.
don't, I don't think they should really call them that much.
Hey, for
Especially
me,
look at the line judge. The line judge should be able to tell him to back up. Be like, why can't they just tell him like, no, you're covering the ball?
I think like technically they have to ask him first.
They do have to
and then,
ask. Yeah, am I good?
and then they'll tell you
Yep.
like, get back a little.
with these cracks and holes y'all see for y'all's teams and my team, y'all teams. When you facing good teams next week, I face Buffalo on a 12 o'clock game. I guess no one care about that game, right? Stephon Diggs return game or not return, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, they should have made the
But,
game.
Well, like, and then y'all face the Steelers on Sunday night. Like, is there confidence? Is there like?
I think so for the Texans.
Reese, you think we should be confident?
I mean, 'cause,
I
like-
watched the Texans game. I really don't know what's wrong with the Texans. Like
Penalties
I
are
don't-
fixable.
Penalties.
Penalties are,
Yeah,
are
the
easy.
penalties
They're
are-
fixable.
But they not being fixed. That's my
I mean,
problem.
yeah, they're not being fixed, but they're fixable.
beginning of the season.
When it comes to the
Yeah, and
Cowboys,
that's
there's just
what
more
I'm
like
hopeful
personnel
about.
and
It's
management.
early.
So that's
Yeah,
hard.
we lacking personnel. We
So,
lacking
D line is hurt. We can't have
coaching.
any other receiver get open.
Yeah,
This is
our
tough.
schemes are bad. At least the Texans, like, y'all got that good OC and like
If
that's something to build on. We
Texans play a
don't.
complete game.
I don't see what we
Yeah.
got to really build on.
I have
Reese,
more
y'all can beat
confidence
the
in the
Bills.
Texans than the Cowboys this week.
Busy
Reese,
and
what
work.
you saying? If we play a complete
If y'all
game,
can play a complete game,
I haven't
because
seen-
obviously
I
there's
haven't
mistakes. Obviously,
game.
there's gonna be mistakes. There's gonna be mistakes,
that's what I'm hoping for. A complete game. I don't see that. I never see those. Like,
and
the
you might not
mistakes
even need a complete game to beat the Bills. They don't really got no plot like that. It's not like the Chiefs.
No, but
So-
I mean, they have regular season plot. They win regular season games. They just don't win in the postseason. But like, I don't know. They like, look, this is what I hate when they go to press conference, say, "Man, we got to fix this." They know what they got to fix. And then the next game, they said that when we played the Vikings got destroyed. You would think they're coming. Okay, let's lock into this game. Then we get 15 penalties. We almost lose the freaking 0-3. I'm like, bro, what's happening? You would think that wake you up. So I'm saying, you facing Buffalo, maybe they play down the competition. But bro, lock in, because if Buffalo blow you out, then honestly, I'm just like, I'm not even trying. This year, I'm not. Corey, I'm telling you right now, if Buffalo blow me out, I'm not even trying. I'm not playing this game. This freaking month is full of dogs. You got a lot of good teams playing at Green Bay,
like,
in Indianapolis, Jets. Nah, you got to lock in.
I feel like it's gonna depend on if our defense could really get these turnovers over Josh Allen. Like, he has 0 turnovers in the season, so
He
like
locked
that's yeah, he's locked in. So he's gonna try to attack us, especially after he's seen like
That's-
everybody have their way with our secondary. So he gonna try to attack that. We gonna have to like, make a play off of that and get some picks. But if we can't get any turnovers, any stops, then it's going to look real bad. But I think we're going to be able to outscore them as long as our defense makes their stops. But if we could get turnovers, then it's going to look like
I
in
don't
the fourth and win.
I don't know if our offense look good enough right now to be just outscoring the Bills. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not
We
looking
moved
flat.
the ball well. It's literally the penalties, flags. We moved back 20 yards. We got to do a 1st and 35. Well, how do we get through that? What do we do? What do we do?
And last thing too, Joe Mixon, I need you back. Cam Akers, he ain't doing.
Oh my God, we
And
need
I hate
Joe Mixon
1st and
so
10.
bad. Oh my
During the
God, we
second
need
and
Joe
11.
Mixon so bad.
It's like you doing nothing on first down. It's like first down on punt. It's like you really got second and third down to try something. Like, no, give me Joe Mixon back. I need that back. Tank Dell, hope he come back. We need that back, bro. I don't want to just punt on just
they
not
said
try.
4 weeks. He
injured
should
again?
be back. He should be back though.
You said Tank Dell. He hasn't come back yet.
No,
he
Joe
should come
Mixon.
back this week. But Joe Mixon, Tank Dell was injured. Tank Dell was injured, and he didn't play last week. So hopefully he come back. So we get our people back. So hey, Texans,
Oh yeah,
lock
it's our
in.
time. It's our time.
Don't F with me. Lock in. And for
I think
Dallas,
we get
y'all
Joe
Justin
and
Fields.
Tank. Oh my God, this might be
Justin
a
Fields
comeback
look good.
game for real.
Justin Fields look good. They're gonna run that ball.
They're gonna run the
Y'all,
ball.
how y'all feeling? They gonna run it. Y'all feeling? Is this a loss?
Mm,
Now,
I
It's a
think we
loss.
can. I think we got him.
Can I be honest?
okay.
Say it.
Lewis. That's all. That's all I'm here for.
I
I
don't
watched the
know.
film. The Steelers, I ain't gonna lie, they look overrated as hell. I'm not even gonna catch
Yeah,
you.
I
yeah,
feel that.
yeah.
I'm,
I feel
I'm
that.
just not, I'm not even saying it as like we
think
may
so?
beat them. I'm just saying like as
You
like,
gonna think some stuff? Maybe you don't. But
yeah,
listen,
I'm just saying like it's like their defenses right now. It look top 5, bro. They play like the Colts. They play like I've seen Joe Flacco carve them up. You know what I'm saying? And
Like the Falcons.
he okay.
yeah, the Falcons. I mean, their defense. I mean, they let the Eagles cook. So you know, you let that. But as far as like, yeah, I mean, Justin Fields, he's doing a good job. They got him game managing like the hell.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna be
pulling a
honest. Like,
Tom Brady.
yeah, I mean, this is a must win for us. This is
Okay.
definitely winnable if we don't get out coached. But you know, that's another story. So
Mike Tomlin, a good coach.
I mean,
he's
yeah,
a very good coach. He'll galvanize, and you know, people will get up and play us. Like they'll get up and play the Cowboys, and then next week act like complete doo doo. Ask the Saints. So
That voice fell
Yeah.
off. I know.
He's
they
gonna have
fell
a
off
game
like,
plan,
like
yo.
I told y'all they would. Like so, But-
No, he's
Yeah.
winning that. Bro. Hey, you can't be.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want us to be like Francisco. I don't want us to be like the 2022 Vikings, barely winning games to get to the
Mhm.
postseason with Daniel Jones. Bro, we have a negative point differential, meaning that all the games we win are close, and the one loss we got was a blowout. So we're like negative 18 in terms of like point differential. That's ridiculous. We 3-1. That tell you a lot. So I'm just saying, lock in because that can really go down. But
Yeah.
I want to give Maurice a little love, but this is a topic where I got to talk about Devontae Adams. No, Devontae
Ooh.
Adams want to get
Wait,
traded,
we
and
ain't talking about the Jets.
Jet. He want to be a New York Jet. The Jets just lost. They just lost to the Denver Broncos 10-9. I think y'all need some offense. Garrett Wilson ain't doing nothing in fantasy. Devontae Adams time? How you feeling? Is it Devontae Adams time? Another big New York trade?
Trying to get
I don't
back
think
to
so.
his love. Hey, I told you he missed that man A-Rod. He missed playing with that goat. That goat. He missed that goat in New York City. He said, "Daddy,
He's
come
that
get
gold
me."
in his throat.
That man ain't no go. That man ain't no go. What? Oh, that man. Hey, pause. What? Hey, yo, what are you talking about? Please, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling about getting Devontae Adams, bro? You getting him soon, bro? Be excited.
I don't know about that. That's a lot of cap. That's a lot of cap right there for him. And then we eventually have to pay people as well. I don't think it's necessary. I feel like our offense it's just not creative enough. At least that's what Garrett Wilson said. It's just like it's not really like a lot of dinking and dunking, or it's just like Aaron. There's no crossing routes and stuff like that. We need more. We need better, a little bit better play calling. A little better play calling, and I still think
feel like
I don't think
about
it's necessary
15
for
teams in the NFL need better play calling, but I get you.
Who's your OC? What's the name again? Hackett. Yeah.
Is it Hackett or no? It's
Is
Hackett.
it
It's Hackett,
Nathaniel?
yeah.
Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, he wouldn't have
Yeah,
it about
he's
him.
on
The Jets, as far as talent go, offensively at least, they're
They
super
have it.
talented team.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like getting Devontae Adams. I mean,
I feel like
that much.
I feel like. Well, are we saying the teams? Because I feel like if it's not the Jets, then it will be his best friend again on the Saints, and then that would be a problem.
That's his choices. Those are his two choices. He want to go. He went to the Jets or the Saints.
Or the Bills. Bills out.
I would say the Bills or the Chiefs too.
No. Why the Raiders do that?
The Raiders would never trade to the Chiefs.
Oh,
I would
exactly.
pick the Raiders for all time. If they say let's just trade Adams.
I mean, the Giants gave away Saquon to the Eagles, so I mean
that was free agent. That was like
This
he
is-
just free agent. Free agent.
Oh,
signing.
he wasn't traded?
No, that was a direct. That would be awful if they did that as a free agent signing. They just didn't re-sign that man. But you're directly causing your own downfall. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? I would trade for the AFC. I would trade for the Saints if I'm the.
I mean, the Raiders, they're not doing anything in the next year or two. So
Oh no.
they
But
might
why
as
would you
well.
want to do nothing forever? Like you just want to do nothing forever?
That's
Like you want to do
They might
something?
as well secure your like first round picks and like, all right, I might as well get beat by this guy so I can get my number one pick.
I ain't gonna lie, I actually hate
What the is that?
I'll be honest.
In order for him to go to the Chiefs,
I mean,
the
he's
Chiefs
hurt,
have to pay a
though.
premium, obviously.
If I be honest, I would hate him going to the Jets. I'm not as a Cowboy fan. I'm just saying, like, bro, y'all have enough talent. Like, I don't know why y'all not already getting it done. Like, what's going on with Bruce? What's going on with Garrett Wilson?
It's not. It's unneeded.
A free call, boy.
It's definitely like
definitely going on
feed
with this
Alan
haul.
Lazard.
no,
But
it's
it's definitely
something
going on
going with Aaron Rodgers and what's his name, Suave.
There's something wrong with Hackett. There's something wrong with the coach.
Something wrong with Aaron Rodgers. Because
Something wrong with
Zach
Aaron
Wilson
Rodgers?
putting up more than 9 points.
Doing too many.
I ain't
too
gonna
many
lie, bro.
That man go crazy. This man crazy, low key.
Hey,
If they trade him
James,
to
Jaden
they turn
Daniels
into
got 10 points and won a game, and we talking about him like he the rookie of the year. So I think
10
it's
points against
okay,
who?
for you to have a bad game.
If they turn into the Saints, bro, that would be the
It's not just
that's
one
like
bad
the
game.
Raiders
Aaron Rodgers
2.0,
have
bro.
not looked. I mean, I guess he's coming off an injury.
He
I
looked
feel like
How
it's
Aaron Rodgers
that,
looking?
and when has the Jets offense ever looked just amazing? Even
He's
when Aaron
looked-
Rodgers
he's
played
looked
Rodgers
off
looked for
the
it.
field, we blame Zach. What's his name? Zach Wilson. Like the offense was terrible. Their offense
Don't
looks
blame
bad
Zach
now. Maybe it's the OC.
That was
Maybe
thinking
they can't call no play.
He get that man PTSD. Maurice, how did Aaron Rodgers look to you, bro? Did he look good? Does he look mediocre?
He's playing like
He's playing.
like the number
he's
number
on the field.
13th, the 13th best QB in the NFL.
Right, and you're gonna
must
take
have
all
thought
that
about
cap,
that.
and
That's super
then
specific.
what?
Like
Aaron
13th,
Rodgers is
12th
not guaranteed. Like,
best QB in the
I
NFL.
can't argue that.
I can't
right
be
now.
too hard on him because he's coming
can't
off an
argue that
injury,
right
but
I'm not upset about it.
9
I'm not
points.
expecting him to be,
he old as hell.
MVP. I'm just,
Old,
I literally, I
one-hit
was just
wonder.
really, I just want him to move the ball.
One-hit
When
wonder
we had
is
Zach
crazy.
Wilson, we wasn't really moving the ball, putting people in good situations.
was he scoring more than 9 points though?
I mean, again, like you talking about against one game. This is the Broncos.
The
The Broncos got a good defense.
I want to ask this. I want to
That
ask
was an
this.
ugly
Did you
game.
watch
It
that
was
game? Did
raining.
you watch that game?
No, it was raining. No, I ain't watching none of these games.
Because I was like, 'cause that game looks so stupid. Like, did you get anything from this game? Like, was there anything impressive from what you've seen them?
No.
Like, obviously,
No.
it was awful. It was
No,
just all
It
bad.
was a game that we should have won, but the
All
Jets
right,
won't
so
jet.
the Broncos they faced the Seahawks. The Seahawks put up 26. They faced the Steelers.
Seahawks better.
They
I think the
put up
Seahawks better than us.
13.
Who?
The Steelers.
Steelers
They
better
put
than
up
us.
13, and then of course your boys put up 9. So
No, but hey, I don't know. That was that game was awful to the eyes. And
yeah,
man, what's
I've seen some
Bo
of it.
Nix?
And we almost won too.
60 yards passing, bro.
We,
My man.
technically almost won. We just missed a field goal. This won't be the conversation we made the field goal. It'll be like,
Yes,
damn.
it would because that
Nah, I
game
don't
just did not look.
If we wouldn't win the game,
Nine
it
points.
just wouldn't have been a conversation.
Yeah, because
It
then it would
would've
have
been
just
that-
been.
It's
It was
too
just
much
an ugly
talent on that
game,
team,
and they
bro.
won.
You got 2 good running backs.
I mean, but Brees
Wilson
Hall ain't been playing good.
well, I don't know. He played good the
Look,
first
I don't
game.
like. We talking
What
about
they play-
one
what
game.
they
Like the game before that, he played good, and the game before that, I think he played good.
I
mean,
think
I guess
Maurice-
if you chunking it up to the Broncos just been a good defense.
Yeah, and then when we
Yeah.
went against the 49ers, they was in the Super Bowl, and I wasn't expecting to beat the Super Bowl runner-ups.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that
So-
either. But
All right, so let me ask, what are you expecting from this team? Like, you just lost, and you like, what are you expecting? Like 9 wins?
It's not
Wild
Super
card?
Bowl. Wild card, bounced in the second round.
I mean,
I'm
second
saying
round.
they could get to
That's
the
the best season you've had.
Better
Literally,
than
Is that?
me.
I mean, getting to the first round, getting to first round is the best season. Getting to the playoffs is good. So
literally the best season you've ever seen.
I'm
if
not.
that-
My expectation is not winning the Super Bowl. My expectation is just enjoy Jets football, good Jets football until that's just gone, or until Aaron Rodgers get injured again.
you
that's
enjoyed
like, you know,
that Sunday game.
I mean, we talking about 2 out of 4. 2 out because like the 49ers game was trash and the Broncos game was trash.
I'm sorry.
The other 2
Maurice,
games
I
were
can't-
entertaining.
I can't let you.
So 50%.
Let me see.
Lewis sounds like he about to cook you this year.
Yeah, I can't let that cannot be your expectations. I'm sorry. That is
Is
not
it?
reasonable.
Am I supposed to be? We supposed to be Super Bowl contenders,
Let me see.
I mean,
With Aaron
you
Rodgers?
literally-
According to
You-
Jordan,
bro? We Aaron Rodgers not like.
he not that.
What Aaron Rodgers are we talking about here, dog? Like
Talking about 2022
I
Aaron
feel
Rodgers.
like we talking
Ayahuasca
about-
Aaron Rodgers.
what
I'm
Aaron
just
Rodgers
saying,
are we
when
talking
you-
about?
when
Here?
you-
Talking about 2011 Aaron Rodgers.
If he
Oh.
heat up, then he heat up.
Maurice, y'all played the Jets and the Titans. Those other
What?
2 games.
Damn, everybody's confused. Like, oh, I played myself.
I was like, what?
But who'd you beat?
Titans and the
You beat
Patriots. Oh, Titans and the Patriots.
There you go.
The Titans and the Patriots. There.
Who y'all play next week? Who y'all play next week?
Yeah, you know, I have
They
no idea.
play- ooh,
He
I
just
like
go week by week. He just
Yeah,
wait
I
Sunday
don't know.
and find out. So that's what I'm playing today.
He turned the TV
Oh.
on and it's like, oh, we're playing.
it. Y'all got the
Vikings this
London
week.
game. You got the
Oh,
eight-
the Vikings. Oh yeah, see
London.
that's gonna be a hard. That's a hard ass game. We got
Them
we
boys
got
world
MVP.
beaters. Sam
Yeah,
Darnold,
but-
world beaters.
Aaron Rodgers, bro. He got a high IQ. He better not be.
He ain't being Sam.
He
Hey,
can get a
no,
little, a little
Maurice.
mixed up, but
he getting revenge. Sam Darnold, he's seeing ghosts. He went to good coaching. He ready to make you
What's
see
the good
ghosts.
coaching?
That man go get some revenge in new country. But I promise you, he ready to destroy. That man look amazing. He ready to go off
game.
y'all. That's
So
what
I'm sorry,
I'm saying.
Maurice, but that
Trying to
cannot be
win
your
this game or what?
expectations for the team, bro. I'm not gonna allow you to do that.
How?
My bad, I'm just getting out of class.
Like? Do you
Bro,
I'm not gonna
honestly
let you do
believe
that,
that we're
bro.
Super Bowl
Ken
contender?
Williams, y'all
Bro,
got
I'm putting you up under that same umbrella when I put the Niners and the Eagles on, bro. When you originally built this team, when you
What?
originally built this
That's
team,
kinda
when
crazy.
you
You
originally
clown the
made that
Eagles
big,
all the time about like you got how.
bro, no, this is what I mean. When you originally built the team going
Okay.
into the season,
Okay.
the expectations were, we just happy to get into the playoffs, and we don't care if we get bounced in the first. No, that ain't your expectations, bro. When you be trading for guys like that, bro, I can't allow you to.
Just
You
see,
can't temper.
I feel like Lewis gonna talk about us after this because he's saying this to Maurice after his team actually good enough to do this. But like, let's talk about the Cowboys. You know, they were like that team for the last goddamn 4 years.
What big trade we made? What big trade we made?
Y'all had
Y'all
y'all, I mean,
traded
y'all were
away.
pretty,
who got a better
homegrown.
roster?
It's
The
more
But
trading
Cowboys
away.
or the Jets?
y'all had the roster. Y'all had the
What-
roster.
wait,
Y'all was in that conversation.
wait.
where y'all better
What
win
trade
the
we
Super
made? What
Bowl.
trade we
I
made?
think
Y'all were in that
Answer
conversation where y'all
John's
better
question.
win the Super Bowl.
Hey, y'all answer John's question. Who got the better roster, the Jets or the
As
Cowboys?
of now,
Yeah,
including
as of
right
and
now.
everything.
Who got the best?
I-
Jets or Cowboys? Who has the roster?
Running backs?
Okay, yeah, Jets.
Hey,
Yeah.
as
I
we
would
all
say,
know.
but you guys have to hire like the best player. I would say.
Who?
Who?
Michael?
Oh, Michael.
Yeah, I mean,
Sauce up there?
I mean, but Parsons is better than Sauce.
Yeah,
I mean,
Who's
said
more
Mike is
impactful?
that's because of position. What did you say? Like, what
Okay, then
cornerback are you taking
say
out? Yeah, what
Dak is
corner you
better than
taking?
Aaron Rodgers at this point.
Sure,
Jacory's struggling with that one.
but the running back,
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
struggling with that one.
we gonna let Jacory stay with that
Aaron
damn
Rodgers.
cramp on his face.
To a
The
linebacker,
reason
it's
for me
hard to
asking that
guard these
question was,
receivers.
long story short, I think the Jets have a good roster. If y'all have some injuries, then I'll concede with you. But the team is too talented to only be putting up 9 points and looking bad. Okay, if you put up 9 points, fine. But I don't know, they just haven't looked like a good team.
But the
This
thing
season
I
going
tell
against
you,
the Vikings, the two teams before this
Okay.
they weren't two good teams. The Broncos, I would admit, we should have played better. Obviously, we didn't. The Jets going to Jet. We'll see what happens against the Vikings. That's a better team. I don't think like the Vikings are going to be like in the Super Bowl, but they are playing like Super Bowl contenders. So we'll see.
Yes,
I'm
they
just
will.
saying. All I'm saying is,
It's a good bounce back game.
I'm just saying I can't. Even though like you are a scar Jets fan, but I cannot allow you to temper your expectations to just because originally when you made the trade for Aaron Rodgers, that was not what's going through your mind. Like
When I
that's
made-
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like obviously, but that's like we're talking 2 years ago. At this point, it would have been over 2 years that happened, and then like all the things that we've gone through a new OC, a new Achilles, obviously, right? We got new people. There's so many things that have changed. Like Achilles injury is not an easy thing to come out, especially off a 40 plus year old quarterback. Like
Okay, but I expect an Aaron Rodgers led offense versus a Zach Wooden led offense to be significantly better, right?
I would say so, but it's not like it's only one game we put up 9 points. How many points did we put up against the 49ers?
What about the Titans game, right? Y'all struggled in the
Was it
Titans game.
meaningful points? Oh, don't give us these late minute points. Like
no,
The
but I'll
Titans
tell you.
game.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, Maurice, like your
19
team
points.
does need your team. I guess the expectation should be higher, and they have underperformed. But you are like your plot so well, and you know that doom coming anyways. So you're not really like, even though Lewis, you go.
It's not doing like what do you expect my expectation to be? My expectations, if Super
Yeah,
Bowl
like 9
contender,
wins.
it's not like
AFC Championship.
that still make that is like that doesn't make sense. Like you clearly
not,
they're a
though?
team. The Ravens
Because
are better than
you-
us. The Ravens are better than us. The Chiefs are better than us. Right? The Bills at this point are playing way better than us. Right?
Yeah, but the Bills aren't a better team. Like
we don't know that right now, though. Like
better team than the Bills.
the Ravens,
Right?
the Ravens started out 0-3, like almost 0-3. They just now turned it around. The Bills, they just got stomped.
Yeah, the Bills, they don't
Chiefs
have a
are-
better receiving core. They don't have better running backs. They don't have a
It's
better
still early.
line. They don't have better
The
cornerbacks.
Bengals are down.
Field, though.
better
Yeah, see
quarterback.
what's on the field. I can't like. I know we do the like on paper stuff, but it's just like like the Vikings ain't supposed to be as good as they are, but they like look amazing. So it's just like what you see on the field is just what it is.
Yeah, and
Like,
what these are star players though. We can see production out of them. With Brees Hall, Aaron Rodgers, this is what we expect to see certain things out of them. The same way we hold Dak to a certain standard. We need to see if we're not seeing that, that's when we call them out for it.
They're not letting y'all cook, Maurice. They
I
not letting
know.
y'all.
I
you
know.
feel like
Super Bowl contenders.
you
are not.
feel like we
We
should
all
be
top
calling out
teams.
Aaron Rodgers more than Brees Hall.
I actually feel like we should be calling out. I think the Jets defense hasn't played up to par whatsoever in this.
Even though they only held them to
like
like
the defense is
they're
good.
like
They could have won the
12
game.
points.
Yes.
Our Jets like Sauce Gardner has not played well this year. He has not played well. We have a lot of injuries too because I don't know what's his name is
The run defense has been horrid. Like
it's just not it's our defense, which is usually what we stand on,
Hang your hat
hasn't
on,
really
yeah.
played well. Last game, I'll chalk up to offense because it was raining. It was raining. There was a lot of things happening. It was a bad game. It was a bad game. A bad Aaron Rodgers game too. Black pay calling. It was a lot. It was a bad game.
And let me ask this: if we don't want to be on the Jets for 100 hours, let me ask this: who? Because originally was who should DeVante Adams go to? Like should he go to? Should he go to the Saints?
That was the question, huh?
Because they were cooking. They would send him shots of reason all directions. But who should DeVante Adams go to? And then we'll move on to this next topic. We'll talk about Trevor Lawrence and Jalen Hurts.
The Bills.
But,
I think he should go to the Bills.
I mean,
I'll
if
say
you
the
want a
Saints.
ring, or it depends on what he want. If you want a ring, then better get to the Chiefs. You want to get your hopes up and be crying in the playoffs, come to the Cowboys. If you don't care about your Achilles, you can go to the Jets.
Really?
Well, no. Play with your friend.
Go to Bills.
I mean, all right, I'll go to the Texans. The Texans want to take all the top receivers too. So,
Oh wow,
Do it with the cap.
I'm good right now. I'm good right now.
We're actually loaded. I don't know what we'll do. CJ would lose
We're
this tomorrow.
gonna be good right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do nothing if y'all can't block.
Tackle.
Hey, go to the Jets, buddy. Now go to the Saints. If I'm in Las Vegas, I'm training you to New Orleans. Go play with your best friend.
Please don't go do that. Oh my God.
Go to the Bills.
That's like Michael Thomas playing right now.
I'm him. I prefer to go to the Bills. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I want to go to the Ravens. I gotta tell Mom I'm going to the Ravens right now.
The Ravens run heavy defense. I'll run heavy offense.
I feel like every star receiver that go to the Ravens end up getting like washed out.
All right. So hey, let's do one at a time. I got to count for everybody. I say Saints and Mauricio. Who you pick? Wrong way. Who you pick?
I would like to see him in the Bills. I think that'd be good.
Louis, did you said Ravens? John, who you pick?
I'll say the Bills.
Bills.
Maurice. 3 Bills. Jacory.
No, they don't like the Texans. I say the Saints.
All right, 2 Saints. Couple Bills. Hey, Josh Allen. Try to get a weapon, bro. I don't think you want to do that. It's cold. I mean, I guess it's cold in New York, but at least he's playing with his buddy.
It was cold in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get him some good food in New Orleans. He want to eat good.
And you want to
I do not want to see that. I'm sorry. That's gonna be a waste of talent.
Zion treatment.
Okay. That's okay. Let them make their little fun over there.
That's a waste of talent, bro. I'm sorry. I want to see good football.
Speaking of waste of talent, let's talk about some Trevor Lawrence, man. Let's talk about some Trevor Lawrence.
I know you love this.
Trevor Lawrence.
You know, it's funny. I tell you, last year I was pissed because we lost to Jacksonville, and then there was a Jacksonville guy on Twitter. He said, we own the AFC South. He was hyped. He was this and that. They haven't won a game since then. That's crazy. It was November 2023. They literally have not won a game since he made that video. We are almost a calendar year from that. That's amazing. That man Trevor Lawrence and that team, they look rough.
Have the conversation, man.
That's a deep conversation. I know John. He rated. John said. We were doing the Caleb Williams versus Trevor Lawrence thing. So this is when he gets to shine. And Jalen talking bad about Jalen Hurts when Lewis gets to shine. I'm just curious. I think Jalen Hurts has a turnover every game since like last year. Like,
y'all want to know the stats for this year?
I got them right for who? Lawrence Hurts.
So week 1 for both of them. Week 1, Jalen Hurts had 278 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. T-Law had 162. 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Week 2, Jalen Hurts had 183 yards with 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Trevor had 220 with 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Week 3, Hurts had 311 yards with 0 touchdowns and 1 interception. And then T-Law had 178 with 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And then this last week, we know Justin Hurts had 158 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. And Law had 169, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. So,
and with that, who regrets paying the money the most? The Jacksonville Jaguars or the Philadelphia Eagles?
oh, the
Before you
Jaguars.
answer that, make sure you like this video. We're almost at 10 likes. Make sure you like this video. Okay, continue. Go.
Yeah, definitely
The
the
Jaguars.
At least Hurts kind of got some type of excuse. I mean, the team once he get AJ back, at least you can kind of mask some of that. I don't know what's going on with Trevor Lawrence. He got all his playmakers. They really could have beat the Texans, bro. It all came down to they run a QB draw on 4th and 2.
169.
Like, come on, bro. Why would you run a QB draw? And that last draw, it just made me mad. I'm like, bro, y'all really could have won this game. Like,
They should have won the game.
Like you gonna try to help and run the ball
on
from shotgun? Just get on the center and run the ball, bro. Like that's just bad coaching too. So, but yeah, Trevor Lawrence,
bad coaching. The
he's
fact
generational
that
though.
21.
So everyone, okay. So go, Mauricio. What do you think? Trevor Lawrence or Jalen Hurts? Worst
Who
contract?
am I picking? Neither of them. No, the worst contract is probably Trevor Lawrence. I would also like to point out Jalen Hurts has 3 lost fumbles this season. Just to add on top of that. But anyways, I mean, at least they got Saquon for their sake.
7 total turnovers. I didn't know that.
And they want to say Dak was turnover prone. I like how the tables turned in this one.
Lewis, how you feeling? Jalen Hurts or Trevor Lawrence? Jalen Hurts or Trevor Lawrence? Lewis, how you feeling? Jalen Hurts or Trevor Lawrence? Worst contract?
Worst contract? Yeah, I would say Jalen Hurts. I'm going out.
I knew it, boy. I knew it. I knew it, boy. The hate. You got to clap for his hate.
He couldn't help himself.
First of all, they backloaded his contract, so like he ain't got his cap hit like 1 or 2 years could be like $60 million. Y'all, they got names.
That man hates so much. He's taking off.
The negative energy is messing with his connection.
No, you must be about a transformer or something. What you say?
I said, man, they got names. Can you hear me now? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say because they got more names on their team, like superstars stars on their team. The Eagles, and they paying them all this, and like if you let the Eagles fans tell it, they paid him too soon. Like he's supposed to overcome all this stuff, and he's not. You know what I'm saying? How many O coordinators we're gonna have? Like now Trevor Lawrence, he is. They're different. I don't know. They're both bad, but I'm just saying. I go with Jalen Hurts because like at least they attempted to give him help, and he still looked bad.
I mean, his help has been looking bad, but he don't have his help right now.
So, Ja'Cory, who are you picking, Trevor Lawrence or Jalen Hurts?
Well, as my quarterback, I'd rather Jalen Hurts, but as the worst contract, I would say Trevor Lawrence.
Okay, so you said the same thing twice. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much.
You take Jalen Hurts.
I didn't know you say who you was picking. I had to clarify because I would not want Trevor Lawrence.
Ja'Cory, who's been throwing Ja'Cory the team around him?
Huh? I got you. What's up?
Who has the team around him?
Who has a better team
around him? Jalen Hurts when his team was healthy. His team ain't been healthy lately. His team ain't been healthy.
Even when it's unhealthy, who got a better team around him?
I mean, when it was healthy, he was like in the playoffs, making Super Bowl runs. I feel like we've seen
receivers.
Brian Thomas is a baller, bro. Brian Thomas is a baller.
They got rid of him.
I feel like what we already got from Jalen Hurts will be better than anything we'll see from T-Law. I'm not gonna lie, Trevor Lawrence.
Probably.
So I think we already got him there.
Who has a better defense behind? I mean, their defense is both bad, but I'm just like Trevor Lawrence ain't never had like Jalen Hurts had. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it's not that far.
Etienne isn't a bad running back. So Saquon, he had a better running back.
Kirk had a good season. What's the other guy? Don't they got Ridley?
Kirk
Uh,
Like,
wide receiver 3.
I mean,
Not
no,
anymore.
another one of their receivers is down too. Let me. I don't care
Y'all
about
sit
that.
up
Well,
here.
well,
Y'all over
yeah,
here. Y'all confident. This
So
is crazy.
yeah,
Y'all, we comparing
so,
the weapons. It's not even close.
Mauricio, you said Trevor Lawrence. You said Jalen Hurts.
I'll
Ja'Cory
check
said Trevor Lawrence. Maurice, who you think?
I don't know. I've been listening to both your arguments, and I still can't decide. To tell you the truth,
Wow.
I still can't. I still actually can't decide between the two. I mean, I wanted if I had to pick, probably Trevor Lawrence, but I don't know. I still can't pick.
I mean, I don't get why
John,
not.
are
I
you
feel
saying
like
Trevor Lawrence as well?
oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, because at least Jalen Hurts. I mean, he don't got his weapons right now, so
I feel like with
Trevor
Jalen
Lawrence, I
Hurts,
just don't see anything.
you gotta see they give him more control of the offense than they do Trevor Lawrence, and I feel like that kind of opens him up to the turnovers. But you gotta think on his best game, what do you expect from him? Probably about like 350, 75 yards running, 2 touchdowns running and passing. That'd be his best game. Honestly,
350. Holy shit!
Yeah, that boy
say
balling.
that'd be
Oh
his
my
best
gosh.
Damn.
That boy
I could
balling.
never expect nothing like that from T-Law. If you said like Jay Hurts had a game like that, I said, okay. I mean, it's probably gonna be his best game, but I said, okay, I could see it. Like it is possible from him. He could get that game. T-Law would never touch a game like that.
And we started off blaming his head. We started off blaming what was his coach name? I forgot his name.
Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer was
Okay, you had that excuse, and then you had another year, and
Oh
and
yeah,
Doug
he's not there
Peterson
no more.
he's a good coach. So, I mean, what are we
Super
blaming?
Bowl winning
I
coach.
forgot he's not there no
Yeah,
more.
Super Bowl. So what are we blaming? At least Lou, you'll say that I don't agree with this, but you will say, "Oh boy, it's a bad OC, Kellen Moore." So what's going on with Trevor? Like what is there to blame? We need something to blame. If we can't blame anything, then we got to blame you. So I don't know. That's the difference to me.
I'm blaming Trevor as well. I'm saying Trevor Lawrence is the worst contract. But that's a 5-1 advantage. So Lewis, you probably got to.
That's a solid argument. That was a solid argument, John. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Oh man, he giving him a clap. Clap on the
I ain't gonna lie
back.
to you.
Hey,
That shit was
that's
solid.
good stuff, bro. Solid argument, bro. I never heard nobody say that on this podcast. That's beautiful to see. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence he looked rough, and yeah, he's not living up to that number 1 overall pick. That whole class is pretty rough. But
number 1 overall picks, they don't always pan out,
It's the number 2 picks that don't go to the Jets. It's number 2.
Yeah, there. Okay, there you go. Listen, can we make some corrections here? Okay.
Dayton Daniels and C.J. Stroud, but not the Jets one. I'm sorry, Maurice. You got Aaron Rodgers. And Lewis, did you have? I know it's 5-1. I know you're driving. I know. Yeah, I think it's obvious it's Trevor Lawrence. But like, do you have anything to say? It's okay if you don't. But do you have anything to say with that? You're off mute, so.
I guess not.
Ooh.
Hey, chilling. He
Cool.
moving on the road, boy. Hey, great point. He made some great points with that. Okay, so from there, we're gonna move on to this next topic here. We're gonna run through this pretty quickly. NFL awards. We run just one by one. Currently, first month of the season, who should be the award winner? I'm gonna tell you the award. You tell me, everyone, just say who it should be. We move on. So first and foremost, defensive rookie of the year. Who should be a defensive rookie of the year? If you don't know, that's fine as well, because maybe you just don't know it. But Mauricio, who you thinking? If you don't know, just say you don't know.
Rookie, yeah.
If you don't know,
Don't know. None of them are in my radar.
Holy shit! I can't think of one. You're right.
All right, Lewis, do you know? If you don't know, just move on, because I honestly don't know.
Some rookie balling. I can't think of one right now.
Who was a good rookie drafted? Actually, I have no clue. John, I don't think you know. Maurice, you may not know. I'll get this like a good
I look this shit up.
20 seconds.
Texans, Cowboys.
I don't know. I pulled up a list. I mean, yeah, I don't recognize any of these names.
Oh wow, that's tough.
Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah. From there, we move on. Offensive rookie of the year. Who should be offensive rookie of the year? Mauricio, how you feeling?
Offensive rookie, probably Jaden Daniels.
Shout out! Oh my gosh! All right, John, who you feeling?
Yeah, I'll say him as well.
Maurice,
but not for long. So
yeah,
for him to mess up.
He said not for long. It'll be Caleb sooner. Nah, he don't want Caleb. Ja'Cory, who should be offensive rookie of the year?
I'm going with him too.
Jane Daniels, fun stat, he has more scoring drives than incompletions this year.
It's crazy.
That's a
Is that
fun
him
stat.
or is that offensive coordinator?
Another one in our division too, Malik
Oh,
Neighbors.
that's him. Them throws he making. That's
Yeah,
him. for
Malik
sure.
Neighbors. He's also playing pretty well. So
But y'all knocked him out, so that hurts. Y'all knocked him out.
Yeah.
Because Caleb Williams texted his punter saying that you won't
I
get
know,
much
yeah.
play time.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
They set
they
himself up.
listen.
I'm a
They
busy
listen
man.
to
He said
Caleb.
him.
They
They
listen.
said, what he say? They said, what he say? That man get all the punts in the world. Who's the defensive player of the year? I think I say Aiden Hutchinson. That'd be my defensive player of the year. think
I
lead the
don't.
league.
If TJ Watt sacks us a lot this week, then probably TJ Watt.
Okay, I say Hutchinson. Lewis is on me right now. John, who do you say?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably, yeah. I'll probably say TJ Watt from what I've seen, just a little bit.
Reese, are you going with TJ or are you going Aiden? Going with anyone else?
Probably go Detroit guy.
Hutchinson and Ja'Cory, who you feeling?
Man, I would say TJ Watt. I feel like they have their defense. I'm not too informed. I ain't like seen side by side, but I would say the Steelers defense got more to do with the Steelers winning than the short defense got with them winning. So,
So you say the value is stronger? Okay,
for sure, a lot.
And Lewis, you got put into the middle now. Everybody got rearranged. Are you here? Are you with us?
Yeah,
Don't think so.
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
All right. Well, okay. So, offensive player of the year. Who should be offensive player of the year this year? Might be a little harder.
Sam Darnold.
Oh, that's easy actually.
Sam Darnold.
Sam
Darnold.
or Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I like that.
I like
Maybe
Derrick.
maybe Saquon.
It was Saquon until Derrick Henry went off.
And then
I mean,
Saquon ain't
that-
that last game.
Yeah, that's true.
So y'all gonna forget about Justin Jefferson?
Oh wait, Josh Allen?
Yes.
Yeah, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, maybe.
Josh Allen probably win MVP.
He's probably MVP. It's quarterback. So
What about
My bad,
Alvin
you right.
Kamara
What about what?
what about Alvin Kamara or even Nico Collins, who both on pace for like historic type of stuff?
Alvin Kamara's on pace or something.
I don't know about Alvin. Yeah,
I mean,
Probably
that's
like
not bad.
touchdown.
I'll take Alvin over Nico right now.
I mean, I'm not taking anybody over Justin Jefferson right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like
You
he's
are
not leading right
That is
now,
valid.
but when
That's
he
valid.
was,
Yeah.
I'll take Nico over him.
I mean, he been hurt
Yeah,
though. I
less
feel like
Carson,
he
he got
gotta
less
look
than-
at-
hype him up.
Nah, what happens when I hype someone up, they fail. So I'm just letting Nico do it. I literally told Lewis on the podcast, CJ Stroud, throw no interceptions, and he threw two the next 2 days later. So I'm not even gonna hype this up, but Nico playing good ball. That's all I'm saying. Like he should be on pace for 2,000. So up to this point, he playing some elite ball. That's all I'm gonna say from there. Don't jinx me, please. I didn't say nothing crazy. But but you say Ja'Cory, you saying Justin Jefferson? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's my pick.
I'm picking Derrick Henry. Mauricio, are you picking? You said you picking Derrick Henry?
Potentially Saquon.
Oh, you said Saquon. Okay. Maurice said
We
Derrick
gotta
Henry.
write this down.
All
I
right.
want to see if this come back to bite us.
Yeah, I'm
Who's
taking
right?
Derrick Henry.
And Lewis, I think you said Sam Darnold because he hyping. All right, so coach of the year. That should be easy. I go right to that man. Minnesota.
Did we do MVP?
No, we
No, we
didn't.
didn't.
Probably
Oh,
last.
okay.
But we also got comeback player of the year.
Oh yeah.
We getting there too. We getting there.
Okay.
Coach of the year.
I
But
mean,
coach of the year, that's going right to Minnesota. That's going right to Minnesota. We ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess the guy from the Vikings, the coach, whoever that is.
Yeah.
Who else would it be? This man said dog look like the MVP of the NFL, but it's clearly going to it's clearly
Yep.
going to that guy in Minnesota. They literally number one. I literally picked Minnesota to be the worst team in the league. They literally number one in the power rankings a month in. They literally
Or-
lead everyone in power rankings.
Are from the Bills because I was calling for his job last year.
You can't put
Yeah,
the Bills over the Chiefs.
The coach of the year for the Chiefs, the refs. That's the coach of the year.
Maybe Dan Quinn too.
I'm dead, bro.
Dan Quinn got a good argument. Dan Quinn, I know Lewis don't want to hear that, but Dan Quinn do got That'd be funny. He went coach of the year when Lewis hates him.
But he ain't coaching it often. Just Cliff Kingsbury. The defense ass.
Hey, I'm picking. So I'm picking my man from Minnesota because Minnesota literally like I
Do
feel
we
like
know his name?
Who's the Bronx?
it's McConnell. It's Kevin
O'Connell.
McConnell.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
McConnell.
Appreciate
Or
who you
O'Connell?
I think you can check me. You can fact check that. I
There's
think-
nobody. There's no runner ups. I mean, maybe like Mike
I'm picking
Tomlin.
him. Vikings.
After that,
Okay, so Maurice, are you picking my man?
yeah, he's like
Kevin-
the strong.
Kevin
He's a strong
O'Connell.
favorite. He's a strong favorite. There's no runner up. Like I can't.
Not Dan
think of
Quinn be a runner up. It'd be Dan Quinn. John.
Oh,
who
Dan
you-
Quinn.
Yeah, I'm the guy from the Vikings.
Lewis,
you
I know you're not
can't-
picking the Commanders guy, so
Yeah. Kevin O'Connell.
Ja'Cory, who you think? What you about to say?
I mean, I'm definitely going with the Vikings coach, but I could also say Todd Bowles deserves some consideration.
Who Todd Bowles? Who Todd Bowles coach?
The Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers.
He's still the coach for the Bucks.
I know, I was
Yep.
surprised by that too.
Oh wow, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You know, when you said his name, I think of the Jets at first. I was like, he coached my team.
You know that guy?
Like
Come on, huh?
they were 3-1.
Hold on, the Eagles, bro.
Yep, 3-1. Had very big games.
Eagles
For the
packed.
Baker Mayfield playing very well. So
Hey, I forgot. I completely forgot.
Not bad.
That's valid.
Yeah,
Them boys lost
He'll
by
be coming out of the
Denver.
NFC for sure.
But Denver blew them out, so that take points away. Denver destroyed them. It was ridiculous. I don't know how that works.
Yes, Denver got a good defense.
Comeback player of the year. Who should that be? I'm
Baker
picking Sam
Mayfield.
Darnold. I say
Sam
Sam
Darnold.
Man,
Hey, wait. I thought you had to be injured though. Was
no,
he
you just
injured?
gotta be obscure. You just gotta be
You just got to be
obscure.
ass
Yeah.
before.
Oh,
He didn't play a single. He didn't start last year. It's not like he was playing like he didn't play any games last year. Like he was a backup.
Yeah, like
That's definitely
if they give it to Aaron Rodgers just because he played like an okay season and coming off an Achilles, that's kind of Mickey.
that is little Mickey. I give you that. I definitely would. I wouldn't even.
If
consider
the
somebody
Jets
like
like don't end up being like really really good, like top of the AFC type.
But I
Sam
just
Darnold.
feel like it's two more better comeback stories. I mean, he did get hurt. I'm not trying to discredit that. But you got Sam Darnold and you have Baker Mayfield, who I feel like deserve it more.
But Baker Mayfield played well.
He
Last.
basically played the whole
Yeah.
season. He played the whole season and they made the playoffs. They don't come back from nothing. He just do it again. He not
I mean,
come back.
I feel like, yeah, for sure. But he been a journeyman the last couple of years. I mean, seasons. So I feel like that's why I would say comeback. Because I don't necessarily feel like it was him established.
He could have had it last year, but not this year.
Yeah.
What
He's
team was
been
he on
away
last
so
year?
far.
He's got a big contract. Ain't no comeback. They paid him money. They believe in that man. Ain't no comeback. He here.
Oh yeah, he did take over.
The
last
Eagles
year.
got him
You're
paid.
right.
Yeah, he won a playoff game and he
I think
almost
this
beat
is the first year on the
Detroit.
books. I don't know why I thought that.
He made it. That man's here. He
After
made it.
Brady.
Maurice, who you feeling?
which one are we doing again? What is this? Oh, comeback player of the year.
I'm
There you
back.
go. We here. Yeah, he
Sam
back.
Darnold.
We're back. Sam Darnold. Lewis, I know if you in and out. Do you have a comeback player of the year?
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
Look at Sam, bro. Sam about to carve up the Jets in freaking London. They be like, who is this guy? This guy, these people never seen this before. This guy must be the best. Who should be the NFL MVP? His name starts with Sam. Sam Darnold lighting up the league, boy. But who y'all? I'm saying Sam Darnold. I know that's not gonna last, but as of right now, that's what I'm picking. What about you?
Yeah, because
I mean,
he's been very valuable to his team. So
undefeated without the help of the refs. So
Jalen
throwing all
Hurts.
kind of touchdowns.
This man trolling.
Mm,
Ja'Cory, who you feeling?
I mean, I'm going with Lamar Jackson.
How you getting him?
back.
Where would you get that from?
I mean, because
Who
he's
make-
scoring, he's running, he's passing, and he's winning. So
They 2-2. Talk about he winning. They
I'm telling you, he's gonna end up getting it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, I could see him getting it. But
You gotta see, none of these quarterbacks are really playing super amazing. We ain't seen a super amazing game. So yeah, winning is a QB stat.
Josh
QB. You said what?
Ja'Cory,
like
Sam
4
Darnold.
touchdowns with the Texans.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, he
Josh
carved me up.
Allen locked it up.
Bro, look, Sam Darnold playing some of the best football. This man threw a pass to Justin Jefferson that was so accurate. I swear, I said, who the heck is this? I know that's who the Jets thought they were getting. That was not what got employed by them. I know, but you got Adam Gase. He ruined that man. Good coaching really matters. I'm telling you. Look at Geno Smith and look at Sam Darnold and look at Baker Mayfield. Good coaching come a long way.
For sure, good coaching, but you got to also fit in apart, like how long they've been together. Can teams scheme for them yet? So once teams kind of get that blueprint, then we gonna see like how they were able to move the ball.
It don't look fluky though. Sam Darnold don't look fluky. Like you could tell some teams, he look fluky, but he looked like this is him. And I don't know. I don't think they're gonna just be undefeated forever. Like they're gonna like wake up. Maybe wake them up.
So what does that have to say with the Jets organization? God.
I don't know. Maurice noticed though. Maurice noticed like this ain't.
Wait, I wasn't listening. I was looking at stats.
That man lost it.
I say Sam Darnold's success. What does that have to say for the Jets organization?
Oh, that we fucking can't. We can't draft no QBs. Dog.
There goes the bad word.
Oh, we can't draft no QBs, dog. Can't draft no QBs, and we can't develop them. But that's something I already knew. I already knew that.
So were you one of the ones saying he was terrible? Because I say he needs to get away. Sam Darnold.
You talking about Sam Darnold? Yeah. No, Sam Darnold definitely need to get away from my team. He wasn't about to do nothing on my team. If he stayed on my team, we would have been probably where Daniel Jones is at now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Zach Wilson under Kevin McConnell. I want to see if he's the whisperer.
I was thinking the same thing. I want all my quarterbacks that left to be like GOATs in some form or fashion. Have one season when they're just like, that would be good.
Bro, that would be terrible.
I'm not gonna be that upset. I'm like, dog, we got terrible coaching, dog. Especially offense.
Better man than me.
So wait, does everyone agree? Is everyone saying Sam Darnold? Who's not saying Sam Darnold here? I feel like Sam Darnold the man. Who's not saying Sam Darnold here?
For now, yeah.
Yeah, but just think about it. He's had 2, 4, and 3. That's how many touchdowns he had in each of his games. And the teams he didn't beat, he beat the 49ers, he beat the Texans, and he just beat Green Bay. Like, and he's putting up multiple touchdowns in each game. Like this, yeah. 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, 2 and 2. Mm-hmm. That's the man.
That's the man. Corey,
I like Lamar too, though, but he's not MVP right now.
I guess I'll give y'all that. I'm not gonna project because I feel like the season is long. You say this is month 1, so as for month 1, I guess Sam Darnold did win. I guess comeback and MVP. Lord, you having a good little
start, man.
Good little start.
Main character.
Lewis, did you have anybody before we move on?
No, it's Sam Darnold. Yeah.
Look at Sam Darnold. Like how Maurice get this? How Maurice get it? Bro, your team funny, bro. The Jets are always gonna be a funny team. And with that, we're gonna start our wonderful segment where we do some quick takes. Move to these takes as fast as we can. First and foremost, I want to start off with college football. Was amazing last weekend, bro. Last Saturday was probably the best weekend of college football I've seen, bro. I went to that game, Texas State versus Sam Houston, bro. That was amazing. Lock into that game. Yo, I'm sitting there with my girlfriend. We down 22 zips. She went to Texas State. I'm obviously repping Sam Houston. They choked twice. They blew a 22-0 lead and a 39-21 lead. Won the game 40-39. We had 1 lead the whole game. 9 seconds remaining. Beautiful. And then also, I'm looking at my phone. I'm seeing Georgia get blown. I'm like, dang, Georgia really getting cooked. Then Georgia start coming back. They get the lead. And then some 17-year-old. This man born in 07. Y'all remember what y'all doing in 07, bro? Y'all remember what y'all doing in 07, bro? That's crazy. This man born in 07. He had one of the best catches and best moves I've ever seen. Dead leg and all. It was outstanding, bro. I'm like, bro, this is lit. I see the hype. I never see the hype of college football. I'm an NFL guy. Did y'all enjoy college football like I did, bro? It was a bliss for me. But what about y'all? Did y'all enjoy that?
Yeah. I watched the Colorado game too. I never watched college football.
But Colorado, I feel like you'd be a Colorado fan.
Yeah, Colorado, they played pretty well. Everybody was saying they were going to get blown out, so I just want to see.
They didn't at all. Travis Hunter, shout out to him, Heisman. And what about y'all? Did y'all? I'm telling y'all, if y'all didn't enjoy last weekend, bro, Ryan Williams, bro, 17 in college is crazy. But what
Colorado Hail Mary, or was that last week?
That was
before.
Oh, okay.
But they sold my parlay.
No, I mean, U of H ass, but at least I got to see a good Alabama-Georgia game. That ending was crazy. I was watching it in and out, and then I was like, okay, Georgia's coming back, and then started watching the whole thing, and that catch, last play sequence for the touchdown, basically for the win. That was pretty crazy. Can't even
That
roll,
was
and
crazy.
he's already doing that in college.
He did that. Did a little spin. They ran into each other. I said, "Goodness gracious, that's beautiful, boy." Jacory, did you enjoy some college football this weekend?
Man, I gotta tap in a little more. I didn't see too much of it this week, but man, it sounds like I missed a lot.
Oh boy,
Some
that
highlights.
was amazing. Bro, you need to look at some highlights, bro. That was amazing, bro. You can't. Hey, and Lewis, I know you did some audio stuff, but I know you loved it. Obviously, Texas, they look good too. Arch Manning got all the swag in the world.
Texas too. Mhm.
They looking good. So I think they're number 2. I don't know. They about number 2. That's tough.
Yeah, I think Alabama bumped them, which I think is kind of weird, but
Oh, my man, a tunnel. My man, a tunnel. That's all right, my man. We'll get your thoughts. Another thing, Mauricio, this is bad for us. The Astros just got eliminated. Got eliminated from the postseason.
What?
sad day.
Yeah. First time since 2016, the Astros won't be the conference championship. They got Detroit. They beat us.
He trying to.
Nah, ain't no.
Oh, yeah,
This round one,
Detroit
right?
is good.
That was quick.
It was.
Yeah,
It
it was the wild card round.
2-0. Yeah, we lost 2-0.
Oh, it's two. Okay,
Detroit has been statistically one of the better teams in this past month. They kind of had like a comeback. I forget how many games behind they were to make the playoffs, but they ended up making the playoffs, and they came to Houston and they bounced
Smacked
us in our own house.
We had a big run in the
Hey,
18th.
bro, I know we were dealing with a whole lot of injuries. It was a lot, but damn, I thought y'all was gonna make it.
Hey, I know this. It didn't feel like the year for the Astros. It didn't. As long as the Yankees don't make it, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't watching baseball. I'm done now. I was watching. Nah, I can't watch no more. I ain't trying to watch that. Let Yankees make
on top of that,
they want the money.
on top of that, the games were at 1:30 p.m. So it's like, man, on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, come on, man.
That's why I didn't know.
Hey, but the Mets in it. So, hey, Maurice, tap in, lock in.
Shout out Mets.
I root for too many
Tap
failing teams already.
Get into it. Tap in.
Too many failing teams. I'm good.
No, look, Maurice, if you make the World Series, you're not going to. I'm going to throw it in there so I don't jinx you already. But if you make the World Series, we're going to stream some stuff, bro. We got to lock in. You got to see some slide in your life for once. You got to see some.
I'll probably would, because I wouldn't care if we win or lose. So, yeah, I probably would watch it.
Until it's the 9th inning and in the game. Listen,
Yeah, well, yeah, there you go. Well, you can add that context. You can add that context into it, but yeah.
NBA Media Day happened. Basketball content is coming soon to a theater near you. And I looked at it. I know people like, is this the year the Rockets made the playoffs? I'm not gonna lie to you. I just want to make the play-in. I don't really care for that. I didn't even make the play-in. Give me a 10th seed. I call it a day. But I'm not. So I'm gonna ask y'all this though: who y'all picking right now? Early favorites come out the East and come out the West. And it's a little different because the West ain't got Golden State no more. So Lou's gonna pick Dallas, obviously. But who do y'all have coming out at the East and the West?
I got the Pacers coming out the East.
That man trolling.
And then the West.
Yeah,
I'll put Minnesota.
Minnesota when they just traded Cat.
Minnesota versus the Pacers be the least watched finals in the history of
They didn't need Cat. Cat was
the history.
He was too up and down,
That's a damn Rick.
Hey, nobody ever watching that. Boy. That's crazy. Who y'all picking? What about y'all?
Talking about kissing old boy in the mouth. He got aura.
What?
That's ridiculous. That man say funny.
I don't know. Cat had a zesty montage, like a zesty edit. So,
hey, I'm saying the finals is the Thunder versus the Knicks. Let's lock it in. Thunder versus the Knicks.
You think people watch that?
No,
Oklahoma.
they watch the Knicks. They watch the Knicks. They ain't watching what you just said. Minnesota, Indiana, ain't nobody got nothing there. They watch the Knicks.
Who stopped the Knicks off?
But no, we ain't doing this. Well, I got you. I'm coming back to you. I got you. We gonna get to this.
Okay, but this quick. So I just need you to answer that quickly.
Yeah, the Pacers beat the Knicks in 7. Yeah.
Oh, they did. I couldn't even fucking remember. That's crazy. I thought it was the Celtics. That's crazy.
That's what I was hoping. Mauricio, who you got coming out the East and West?
I think it's gonna be Celtics again.
Boo.
And oh man, it would kind of suck, but
oh no, don't give me no rematch now. F for a rematch, I don't want to see that again.
No, I don't think it's gonna be a rematch.
Oh, I don't want to see that again, boy. No.
I think the Thunder.
Yeah. Okay, Celtics Thunder. Corey, how you feeling?
I feel like it's going to end up being. I see Dallas making it back, and I also see the 76ers.
Ooh, them boys gonna be injured in week 3. Them boys ain't got nothing. I feel you though. I feel you though. They got expectation. Lewis, Dallas versus who? Dallas versus.
I ain't gonna lie, for like entertainment. I would go to New York. I think that'd be like a movie.
Okay.
I would love to be on some Boston fans and make them again. Man, I want to see that. But yeah.
All right, and I do have to and with that, I do want to jump into this segment, right? Because we got to get the pivot to the NBA. Maurice.
Yeah, I asked me all
I know. Yeah, he took a deep breath. I love that. I took a deep breath.
He already knows.
He made a big trade. He traded for Karl Anthony Towns. You traded away Julius Randle and you traded away DeVante DiVincenzo. I don't know what Minnesota gonna do with that spacing, but I'll tell you this. 2 questions. First and foremost, who won that trade? The Knicks or the Timberwolves?
They just got Cat. That's it.
Yeah, Cat. Yeah, and then they traded Randle and DiVincenzo.
Timberwolves.
Of course, he said that. I feel it. This man Doom is so sad, bro. Like, who hurt you?
It's so gloomy. That he the only one with his lights off. It's so gloomy in there.
Hurt this man, bro.
Sad, bro.
Ja'Cory, who won this trade, bro?
I mean, I feel like the Knicks actually won this trade. Well, no. The Timberwolves won this trade.
Okay, Cook. Okay, Cook. He in the kitchen. He burning something though. Mauricio, who won this trade?
I would probably say probably the Timberwolves. Sorry, Maurice.
That's it.
I said the Timberwolves.
John, who you think won this trade?
But deep down, I know.
How y'all think they won this trade, bro?
I don't know either. But I'm letting them talk.
I don't know. Like I don't know how y'all think they won. But I'd rather have.
I don't know how you think that.
Yeah, I'll probably say the Timberwolves won too, but I think it's a lot closer. I don't know how close y'all think it is, but to me it seems like it's a close trade. Like it's to me it's more of an even trade. Like we got some deficiencies we want to get rid of. The Knicks. I don't know how adding Cat made them that much better, but
this is my perspective. I'm picking the Knicks because Julius Randle, like what Julius Randle is inability of spacing and inefficient shot. Like it's like he goes to Minnesota and now they got Randle and Gobert. Like what am I doing with Randle and Gobert? Like what is that spacing? Randle is the most you've seen him in the playoffs. It is ridiculous level of inefficiency. They got DiVincenzo. They didn't want DiVincenzo, but the Knicks they don't need DiVincenzo. They got Mikal Bridges. They got that boy OJ Anunoby. Obviously Jalen Brunson. So they got a lot of wing players. Anthony Towns got that spacing, bro. You need that spacing, bro.
I have no depth though. That's the 5
people. Yeah, that spacing.
And 3 of those people got injured last year.
Yeah, I got Josh Hart still, huh?
Yeah, I got Josh Hart. DiVincenzo
but DiVincenzo was a vital part of my team last year.
Yeah, he was.
But now you got Bridges. Bridges is really good. Now you got Bridges.
I understand, but that's just my 5. That's my starting 5. Eventually, these people gotta go. They gotta rest.
What'd you say, Lewis?
No, I mean he's right. It was a very vital piece of their depth, but I mean
top heavy.
Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna be very wing heavy to bring that, another dynamic type story. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna just spread out like Cat. If he can really truly not get like in his head, like it's gonna be magical. What y'all gonna do with Mitchell Robinson? Because like he's injury prone as hell.
But I say like who was on your bench before this trade? Like who did you? You didn't lose any. Who did you have in depth? I think depth was taken away.
Come off the bench. He would come off the bench sometimes. I mean, we had Hardenstein. That's what I'm saying. And like
that hurts. That hurts.
Like we had Hardenstein. He was in there. So I feel like it's like we have to at least keep somebody. We have our continuities going. I think the reason why I feel like I say the Wolves is not really because Randall is because DiVincenzo, and also they can replace Cat because they have Nas Reed, who shot 40 or who shot like 40% from three. He can play he can go play there.
But what's Randall gonna do?
I mean, Randall could like still start. He could still start, but it's not like Nas Reed can't. He can still start at the 4.
Bro.
Oh,
he can still start at the 4, but like, but Nas Reed could just come in like.
So
he going through that tunnel right now, but I know
I'm interested to see. So, what do you feel like the top potential it is for your team?
Black and white. They replace Cat, bro. I'm sorry. Cat, the dynamic score for them, bro.
What do you say? I didn't hear what he said.
What?
He said they can't replace Cat.
Trying to decipher it.
Yeah, it's.
I think he said that too big of a talent. He's talent to replace. But I mean, like, yeah, but like Nasri was 6 man of the year. I think his shooting can be replaced. His shooting will replace.
Shout out to Tigers Super Astros. Hey, shout out to you, my man. I'm not mad at you. You got to plot for the. Hey, man,
enjoy losing then in the next round.
Hey, get you some championships that we can talk about. Actually, good win though. Good win. All I'm saying is that your spacing. This obviously Lou with the potato. Yeah, his audio going through it. Yeah, I know. We see that
back to back comments.
we see that he going through that tunnel. But I'm just saying, Maurice, like that spacing. I know Karl Anthony Towns is a mental thing. Maybe in New York, the mentality. The people obviously really. Like, I think he already got a comment saying that you better not think of the joint, or we're gonna like. So it's a big market, and obviously that can hurt him. But no, that's good spacing.
You got the better player, obviously.
It's like you replaced like DiVincenzo and Hartenstein for Bridges and Cat, and I feel like. That's not the worst thing in the world to me, and I feel like
I just think that's his top heavy, because and he loves playing our starters forever. So I guarantee, I feel like somebody's bound to get injured. Somebody's bound to get injured.
Yeah, but that was gonna happen before with DiVincenzo. That's gonna happen. That always happens. That's just how the Thibodeau way. But he played with Thibodeau, so he knows. It's like he's played with Thibodeau before, so he's done this. He has experience with this.
We got the better player, but. I mean, was it like? I don't know if it was. I mean, it's a small sample size. I don't know if it was necessary for us to do it. Was it really necessary?
I think
we went like 10-1 when everybody was healthy, but that was a small sample size. But like, I don't know if it was necessary. Like, this is not still enough for us to beat the Celtics. So
I think the Celtics. I think you can do it, bro.
I don't know. Celtics got better depth. They got Derek White come off the bench. They got hell of defensive players. They got Al Horford. I think who might also come off the bench. Maybe I can't remember.
Don't forget about Miami.
And Miami ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna do.
Jimmy?
So, actually, I say that, and they gonna
Miami be sneaky. So
they always be in there.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Bro.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, my expectation is still conference championship.
Yeah, and that's cool. Like if you make the conference, that's the best season you've ever seen. That's still the best season that you've ever seen, and I think you can do it. And maybe you take the Celtics to 6, maybe 7,
that's
8. That's
a big jump, Lord. Conference.
They made the second round.
I think
the second round.
No, I think he means from the Jets to the Knicks. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, I mean, yeah, for sure.
That you weren't talking.
I'm just saying with this trade. I'm talking about like this trade. I feel like this could be a big change up to the squad. I mean, I don't know if y'all touching that the first year. I mean, maybe.
Why not?
They gotta go through the Pacers.
They're gonna beat the Pacers. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, go to the Pacers, man. You're right.
I'm telling you right now, we ain't gonna see this. What you saw last year with Pacers, we ain't gonna see that again. We're not doing that. We're not doing that again. And if we do it again, you can do
it every year.
No, you can.
Who are y'all worried about in the East then? Because if y'all think that it's, I mean, who are y'all worried about in the East?
Miami, Pacers, and the Celtics.
I ain't worried about Miami or the Pacers. I'm worried about the Knicks. I'm worried about the 76ers kind of until they get injured in the second round.
Get that year when and then who did they knock off? The number 1 seeded.
They ain't gonna do that. All that I ain't gonna do that.
Why wouldn't they do
the Bucks? Yeah.
They're not gonna do that. None of that. The Bucks maybe.
What team Drew Holiday on? Did he stay with the Celtics?
He did.
Yeah,
Drew Holiday. Yeah.
What's up for everybody then? So it don't really matter.
That man listened to Drew Holiday. Then he said
I-
the league over. That's my home.
saw that. He-
On the Celtics, it's like it's up.
He hell of a player.
Nah, hey, but hey,
Jaylen
look,
Brown, Jason Tatum.
I think
too much.
I think the Knicks can make a really big dent. I don't believe in the Pacers. Like, who do the Pacers do? Like they not going back to conference finals. I'm just telling you right now. I know that was
They go back to the playing tournament finals.
I don't remember how people.
Yeah.
Oh, because
You don't believe in
oh yeah,
Halliburton?
everybody got injured. That's like, how the fuck did we lose again,
Cause everybody died, but everybody died,
bro? I forgot that series so much. I literally thought that we went against the Celtics and lost in 7.
bro. That was not.
That's
Bro, the Pacers got that Indiana hype right now. The Fevers, they might be a problem next year.
They not getting that Caitlin Clark aura, bro. They gonna lose.
I don't know. They gonna bring it over to the NBA. I don't know. They got that hype.
Which
She gonna be at the
episode is
games.
this?
Which episodes of what? What you like talking about? What you talking about?
Yeah, like which
Oh, you
episode?
talking about so you can go back 97.
Yeah.
But then they not. I'm telling you like this. They losing in the first round.
So,
That's what I'm gonna tell you. They losing in the first round. Bro. They might not. I'm not gonna say they don't make the playoffs, but they losing in the first round. But they're not doing that again.
we at the which marker?
The only way they win is they face Joel Embiid. Because Joel Embiid, they said Jimmy Carter lived 100 years. He's seen World War II. He's seen Great Depression. He's seen all these major events in life, but he's never seen Joel Embiid in the conference finals. That's the one thing he ain't seen yet is Embiid in the conference finals. So if you face it, the Pacers face the 76ers. I'm at Klay Thompson, not Kyrie. If they face the 76ers, Joel Embiid gonna get hurt, and then there you go. But if that condition don't get met, the Pacers ain't winning the game. I mean, they're not winning the first round. I think Kyrie's what Dallas needs to get the ring. They not.
You
Dallas.
meant Clay.
Clay.
I don't know, man. I seen him go 0 for 7 on 3-pointers.
He went 0 for
closeout
10.
game.
Yeah, 0 for 10 game.
Everybody parlay on the line. He is on the official list, the ban list for parlay. So I don't know.
All right, there, Lewis. Get locked in, Lewis. Let's hear him.
Yeah, watch that. Oh, good. Overstep my hand. He got another playmaker throwing the ball, man. Lucas got hot.
But Curry a playmaker too. Curry a playmaker and Draymond.
Man,
they
Curry.
play too.
He's not a damn playmaker.
He said Curry no playmaker.
They ain't never played with nobody like Luka.
Luka Hall of Fame dimer.
He said Luka the best he ever played with. Look at, bro, that's ridiculous, bro. This man, he played with Steph Curry. He clearly a playmaker.
Oh, that's crazy.
Draymond Green Bay plays too.
But Luka is a good playmaker.
We know it's levels to this.
Levels to what? I said what? What?
So
It's
what?
levels to this. You know this, man.
So what you think Clay about to do this year?
He about to have something to do. Let's get it.
No, I'm just curious. I really don't know.
Oh, this man making bits. He got. I feel it. He getting that farming in. Yeah, there you go.
Y'all trolling. Y'all
That's
trolling.
crazy.
Well, I am crying.
We need that good signal, bro.
I'm trying to get the antenna. Trying to get the antenna.
I didn't say
A little to the left. A little to the left. There you go.
Bro, tell College Station to pay their bills, bro. Tell College.
College Station? Yeah.
Hey, if you on the stream, make sure you like the stream.
Yeah, College Station need to pay the bills.
If you think Lewis's audio is
more
terrible,
antennas
you
up.
like this stream. If you think Lewis's audio terrible, bro, so like this stream, bro. Let's get. Yeah, no, this man. I don't think Klay Thompson gonna do much. Like he'll be good, but not like he washed. You're
gonna be impactful.
He's gonna be impactful, but he washed at the same time, right? He's not gonna be Klay Thompson.
Don't lean on him. Don't lean. Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
He'll play me and he'll torch me. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. He will play us and he will hit 8 threes because it's us. I know that. And then when we do it, Lou's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, he's the man. He's the man." But I'm telling you, it's not gonna be that. When the playoffs happen, it's not gonna be like that, bro. I'm just gonna be real.
You sound that lady from who sang the Tony Pollard thing.
Lou's on the scene North Carolina after that. That man crazy.
That's wild.
This man crazy, but this man, hey.
Yeah, I don't even know what Luke said.
Hey, bro, those are my hot take. Those are my hot take. The Pacers, first round exit. Who else I said? Oh no, Klay Thompson. He ain't gonna do nothing in that playoff for y'all. And
so who gonna make it then? So we got the Celtics. Celtics.
Bet what?
Celtics, Knicks.
He gonna have a 0 for 8 game.
He gonna give like I say he be shooting 38% with us. That's what it is. 38.
He gonna shoot 30%.
38.
Yeah, for a game, yeah.
What did he shoot last year? Roughly.
They got that team. They were asking him to move around. We don't tell him.
I don't know. 38 sound low to me. I don't really know basketball like that. So
No,
That's pretty good. 38.
He was
pretty
30.
good.
He
I
was
think that's
38% last year.
No, but no, I'm gonna say
38.7.
his field goal percentage gonna be 38%. I'm not saying his 3-point percentage. I'm saying his field goal percentage, and that's awful. I'm just telling you.
what's the average?
Well, I mean, yeah, but if he's taking more, if he's just taking threes, yeah, if he's just taking threes, it's not as bad.
Say that, man, Lewis. I feel you. Say Lewis. I was thinking, I was like, nobody gonna say nothing, and Maurice said, nope. I got you, Lewis. Okay, shout out to Maurice, bro. You got Lewis back.
Oh, that's
nah,
right. Because we did look up the WNBA, and when we saw the
My
that was tough.
Spurs gonna be better than the Rockets.
You seen what in the W?
Oh, he burning, but that boy, he on fire right now, boy. That man is.
No,
I
we
mean,
had
he
looked at
got-
the field
he
goal
got-
percentage.
Wemby said, you know,
What Wemby
last year was he said last year was a learning season.
Okay.
Now this year is time to lock in. He said
He's
it's
coming for
time
the
to
league.
Lock in and do what? But lock in and do what though? That's what I want to know. What you gonna lock in and do?
At least get to the playoffs is what.
You got Chris Paul now,
I'm
man.
quoting. I am
Yeah,
quoting
you
that.
Hey,
You said Chris Paul. What Chris Paul?
Y'all got Chris
Batman.
Paul?
53, man. Come on.
This man ain't like Chris Paul.
you
Like,
got
come
a
on,
real
bro.
point guard.
You know,
You
man.
went up 3 notches?
This man don't even like Chris Paul. This man literally would roast Chris Paul for no reason. Now he a Chris Paul fan. Nah, Chris Paul gonna be watched for him now. Chris Paul know that. He know what you did. He was watched for those things. Hey, he watched you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he knew it was CP0. He went up 3 notches. That's nice.
Yeah, when you come to a 5-star organization, that's what happens.
Wasn't Golden State 5-star?
wow.
Ain't Golden State a 5-star organization?
Not last year.
Well, Chris Paul ain't help with that. So I'm just saying, like, he gonna come to your team and do what? What Chris Paul gonna do, bro?
He's gonna teach.
He's gonna teach, man. He's gonna throw the oop, man.
He's gonna
structure.
he's gonna
He's gonna throw the oop.
he's gonna see Wemby's tall
gonna make-
ass and throw him the ball.
He gonna make y'all hate him. That's what
He gonna
happens.
say-
He gonna make
he
y'all
gonna
hate
know.
him. That's what-
Y'all seen
He's
that
gonna
picture
throw-
with Victor looking down? Chris Paul, he gonna look up at Victor and be like, "Why your ass was in the paint? Why you ain't get that rebound? Why you ain't get that? Why you ain't get that layup?" We be looking up at him like that.
Hey, you think Victor take that? You think Victor can take that? Because Chris Paul, he be on you. But I know DeAndre Jordan was getting a earful. I remember DeAndre Jordan, they put the ball up. This man Chris Paul jumping like, put the ball up. And then, you remember that?
Yeah.
Bro, he gonna get an earful.
He's real smart. He's too smart.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think people are going to be yelling Caitlyn when they playing ball?
Chris Paul wish he was
Caitlyn.
7 foot.
We yelling Reese.
Caitlyn is crazy.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Reese, who got a better record? Rockets or Spurs? Who got a better record?
Who got a better record?
I refrain from answering this.
Rockets have a better record.
Oh, no, I refrain too because I said when Şengün dropped off Wemby, I was so hyped, and then this man broke his leg. I'm not.
I mean, Şengün about to get paid. They about to ball out.
John, what you asked?
I said, is he back?
Who?
Jalen Green
Şengün?
ball out.
Yeah, Şengün from injury.
Yeah, he back. Yeah, he back.
So
I know
our
Lewis, he gonna bring up
our team back and loaded. We ready? What's our expectations?
Our expectation made a playing game. We just drafted a guy, Reed Shepard. He hitting threes. He is 3-point specialist. So we got a solid team.
Oh yeah, I saw him in the preseason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Somebody
so,
was going off in the preseason. He was doing like and one mixtapes. Is that him?
Hey, baby, and one mixtape like that good. I mean, he had these threes. He was in deep threes, but hey, and one. I'm thinking John Wall mixtape where Austin Rivers is one of them people because they were. Yeah.
Somebody was going off. I just remember seeing that. All right.
No, he was nice in there. He was
When
nice
we
during
start
the
doing something,
preseason.
I'll keep up with us.
Yeah, I mean, we just we got a good coach, Ime Udoka. I know Lewis want to hate because Jalen Green played well without Şengün, so now he's trying to make this like separation thing. I feel it though, but we go see what happens. They just hopefully they could be together and we can make some noise. And I'm gonna look out for. Because I remember Wemby. I want to play y'all on the play-in. That'd be great. I'm the 9 to 10 seed because I remember always that you so excited that he ain't get drafted by the Rockets when Charlotte Hornets right there and he ain't dealing with the Charlotte Hornets. Like that's so ridiculous. Like the Hornets got a bunch of
You're
freaking.
never gonna live that down.
You don't do this. That's insane, bro. Like what the heck going on, bro?
Hey, that'll make for a good video if they beat him.
Maybe he wanted to play with LaMelo.
Who won? What? This man be speeding. I'm telling you, this man they be racking up charges. They don't even maybe all these Chargers they should be racked up. Why are you gonna play with LaMelo?
They went because he's a point
There was-
guard.
There was one team that was the only team that Wemby should have got to.
What?
And that's plot. The dumb plot. No, so that ruined everything.
But
though.
you can't lie. It's a great fit.
It is a great.
tremendous.
I don't
It is
know
a
what to do with him in
tremendous.
Houston. I'm sorry.
It's
It's a boring fit. We've already seen this. It's boring. I already seen all that. Like we signed up for 20 years. I don't want to see that another 10 years, 15 years, but like let's move on. Let's try someone new.
Winning championship is boring. That's crazy.
But I mean, it would have been the same for the Rockets.
Who watched
Right?
it?
Crazy.
So who watched it? No, but look.
Yeah, you're-
That Tom Brady take.
The ratings. Check the ratings. Check them ratings. I'm talking about them for the league growth. Check the ratings for the Spurs finals. Y'all check Spurs Pistons in
I
that
was
finals.
enjoying them. I was
Ratings,
enjoying them games.
Y'all check them ratings. That's the lowest ratings in this century. You hear me? That's the lowest ratings this century. Y'all check
So
Spurs Pistons.
He got the finger wagging. He gonna tell you.
The one finals out of the 5.
No, check Spurs Cavs. Even LeBron playing, nobody want to watch that. Check that finals. Check Spurs Nets. You think we watch Spurs Nets? Anybody watching that crap? No, I'm telling you, bro. Nobody was watching the finals, bro.
Well,
Like
the year Ray
That's
Allen
fine.
hit that shot was pretty good.
that might, you know, and that's. I think I gotta look at them right. I gotta look at them right.
That's
Because
probably the
LeBron
most
had that.
fun.
That's probably the most one. They won 66 games, 27 game win streak. LeBron best season he ever had. I can see, that can obviously pop off. But hey, them others, I'm telling you, what, Spurs versus whoever, them ratings gonna be terrible. I'm telling you, France gonna love it though. You gonna have ratings in France. You gonna have more ratings. You'll have more views in France than the United States. I swear.
They played the Mavericks first game. It's gonna go crazy.
What's gonna go
Yeah.
crazy?
Oh yeah.
The ratings.
Hey,
Mavericks versus Spurs.
Mauricio, blow him out, boy. Lock him up. Show me Victor. Hey, Victor. Victor's supposed to be better than Luka. Like, and if we look peak for peak, Victor's supposed to be better than Luka.
That's cap. I don't know who told you that. That's cap. You just over here starting something, bro.
No, but he's 7'4". He's 7'4". He can shoot threes. He can dribble. Like, why wouldn't he be better than Luka? Like, his peak's supposed to be better than Luka's peak. He's supposed to be the best player ever, technically, in his peak.
Didn't they say he gained like 25 pounds over the offseason? I was like, is that supposed to impress me?
Man, I hate off-season shits, bro.
I know, because you remember Ntilikina, boy. You remember that
did it
bullshit.
impress when Giannis did it?
I mean, no.
What you really
25
honest,
pounds? No. Not when you weigh like, what does he weigh? Like maybe 220? Maybe?
No, I think he's at 235.
Oh, okay,
Oh, man, that's
barely
a
I
big.
got-
Is
Is that with the 25 or without the 25? Oh, God damn.
What Porzingis is that?
I think that's.
If you agree, though, you agree that in his peak, he's supposed to be better than Luka.
He needed it.
Potential.
You talking to me or you said Mauricio?
Mauricio. Yeah, the Spurs guy.
They're listening.
Your heart. Say it from your heart. Say it from your heart, bro.
They listening.
Bro, lock in, bro. You must have faith in your man. Lock in. This man 7'4", shooting threes.
That's outstanding for me.
So talent,
Yeah.
yeah. He's supposed to. He's technically supposed to be.
Jesse, I'm scared.
He's supposed, no, look,
No
he's supposed to
answer.
clear Luka. You hear me? He's supposed to clear Luka.
Talent, yeah.
He
If
averaged
that's what
3
you think-
blocks in the steal.
if that's
He
what you
averaged three
think.
blocks- He averaged 3 blocks and 1 steal a game. When Luka ever gonna do that?
He's supposed to clear Yao Ming. He's supposed to clear Shingo. He's supposed to clear your whole damn.
I know he's supposed to clear. No, but look, I know he's supposed to clear that. But you gotta accept that he's gonna clear Luka. He's supposed to be clearing Luka. You need to accept that in your heart.
I'm gonna let you know right now. He ain't ever clearing Luka. You hear me?
When we gonna get a ring before Luka get a ring? I'm gonna tell you that.
You glazing. We in the same division. You know that? Like, you glazing right now.
I'm curious though. I'm curious to see like how much love he got for Luka. But Louis, you think Luka the best player in the league?
Yes.
I think he said yes. I heard.
Yes.
said-
Yes.
I
said
guess
yes.
he said yes.
He definitely
Like,
did.
How's
within
he-
the
how-
last- wait. The best player
How's
in
he
the
best
league.
player in the league? How is he best player in the league?
Well, he leads the league in points. He's proving he can carry a franchise. He just ain't did it just yet. Yeah. I mean, playoff. He elevates in the playoffs. What more do I need to do?
I mean,
What
has
they
the
do?
MVP
What they
actually
do?
played a full
What's the-
season?
Win an MVP, play some defense, get a championship.
Everybody say
Something.
play some defense. Like if that's not in your skill set, it's not in your skill set. All I can do is be committed to defense.
Right, hey, Lewis. Hey, do y'all agree with Lewis, bro? Is Luka the best player in the league?
I mean, yeah,
Offense
I'll say he like
is
top
maybe
3.
right
I'm happy with that.
I think it's top. I'll give you top 3, but I don't think I'm taking. I can't.
Who won?
Giannis is Giannis still. Y'all think Giannis the best player?
Bro, you up here? You naming Giannis? You lost me. You lost me with
Nah,
Giannis.
I'm just kidding. I'm
lost me
asking.
with Giannis, bro.
He can
I
come
mean,
back.
you gotta think Lewis
Giannis
is
fell
on
off.
a mindset where he do not value defense. Defense is literally on the last front of his mind. Okay, so he's thinking Luka is the best player in the league. What happened to the points in time where we said KD is the best offensive player in the league and LeBron is the best player? What happened to those type of times? So we can't say Luka is the best offensive player in the league right now.
No, I don't. Like, it's not that. I just value archetypes. I value players within their archetypes. Like everybody, I hate when everybody expect everybody to be a two-way. Everybody ain't a two-way. You know what I'm saying? Like Jokic
Well, I
showing
feel
no
like
damn
two
two-way.
wings are more
Like,
valuable.
huh?
Two ways are more valuable. Are they
Two-ways
not?
are not more valuable.
In a game of 5 players versus 5 players, if your best player is a
That
two-way
sounds good
player,
on
he's
paper,
more
but just
valuable.
because you know, you ever heard
Kind of
the
wish
terms like a master of all trades
Yeah,
is a master of none?
that's
Mickey.
COVID though. That's COVID. COVID did that. But yeah, I mean that's that COVID. That's the. Can I post a link? What link? Oh, I know people say something like that. I get hacked. Somebody say something.
Relax.
What link?
God, what link, bro? He about to post a link. Go ahead. Wiki, yeah, show Wiki. But we're all excited for the NBA to come back. Like I said, Mauricio, Lewis, me, we're the triangle, right? You know what I'm saying? So we'll see who's best. And hey, Maurice,
West Triangle.
get to them conference finals, boy. Beat the Pacers. What the heck was that? That was so stupid last year. We got one more segment for y'all. And then we'll call
We
it.
done yet? Holy shit! What?
We gotta do a pick. Hey, Maurice, if you gotta go ahead and head
No, I
out.
don't
You gotta
gotta
go.
go. I was
yeah.
surprised.
Uh-oh.
We gotta do a picks. Mauricio, can you go ahead and share your screen here?
Yep.
Damn, funny. He said that and then cussed as strong as he possibly could. I love that, boy. Mauricio, but you did better than last week, though. I'll tell you.
I cussed again.
Oh, you cussed really strong too.
When? What I say? I mean, you can't say it obviously, but like
you cussed so strong. If a little kid heard it, they'd be like, "Oh, like it'd be that type of level." Like it was
I
that.
thought I said damn. I thought the only thing I said was damn. We ain't done.
No, you said that's word as strong as you possibly could. Can I put some respect on the Spurs? Yep.
Dang.
Can you go ahead and send a link to the private chat for me, Mauricio, and I'll just log in.
Yep.
We'll see who won last week. I think I did great last week.
Last week's results.
I think I killed it.
Jesse with 12.
Oh, I
Lou
balled
with
out,
10.
boy.
Lou
Oh
with 10.
man. You
I
did pretty
got
good,
10.
Oh, some
John
got
got 10.
13.
Maurice
Maurice got 13.
Maurice got 13, and then Juggle Jams. And that's 13. He didn't even put who he picked for Detroit, Seattle. So he could have
Oh
got
damn!
14.
I was gonna pick, and I would have picked Detroit too.
We'll give it to you.
Yeah, no, he's saying after the fact. No, you might well pick him after the fact.
I would have said Detroit.
He
Too.
purposely left that one blank.
There you go. Get that man extra one, bro.
We'll put the
I say, like I said, whoever wins this, we'll try to get him a prize or something.
This is
Jungle
our
Jam already did
totals so far.
You already did week 5. Jungle Jam's hopping on. Good for him. Good for you. He punctual, bro. That's good for him.
And then
You sent it in a private chat? Oh,
that's
yeah,
it, just now.
All right, let's lock in. Week 5. Let's begin. Atlanta versus Tampa Bay. Who we picking?
Taking Tampa on this.
Ooh, that's a good game.
I think Atlanta. Yeah, at home. I think Atlanta win that.
At home.
Altana.
Yeah, give me
Hopefully
Atlanta.
Mike Evans don't.
Give
Yeah,
me
give me
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah, give me Atlanta.
Hopefully Mike Evans don't get hurt, bro. Or Mike Evans does well because he just doesn't do well anymore.
In your fantasy?
Minnesota.
I'm gonna believe in Baker one time.
Minnesota versus the New York Jets. I am picking the Skull Vikings.
Yeah, give me Skull until they lose, boy.
That boy's balling, bro. I mean,
Maurice, you know you gotta pick the Jets, right?
Why?
Now let's see what he do. Oh, what? Hey, boy, that's hilarious.
I picked. If you go look at my last one, I picked the Broncos last week.
You did. He
No, it's
was
funny.
the only one.
No, that's cheating. You gotta pick your own team.
He was the
Don't do
only
that.
one that picked
That's
the
the
Denver
rule.
Broncos.
No, but he said that for Doom. He didn't say that because he thought they was actually gonna lose. He said it because he just wanted.
I felt it.
Can we make that a rule? You gotta pick your own team at least. Starting
So,
this
John,
week.
you're picking Dallas.
Fine.
I have to.
It don't even
I feel
matter,
like that's
but,
kind of. I mean, that's really your only one that you know what I'm saying, because it's a lot of times I want to pick against him, but for the sake of
A lot of times you said who that? What the hell? You can't figure say who that?
That's funny. Carolina versus Chicago. Who figured? I figured Chicago. I think Caleb Williams. He had that dance where he was happy. He did that jump. where he won, and everybody's cooking him for how he celebrated. I'm thinking he's gonna celebrate again. He gonna beat
Oh
Carolina.
God, that was terrible.
They gonna lose this game. Watch this. Let me
Yeah,
show
they
you.
gonna lose for sure.
He said, "Watch this."
Let me show you. Once I put it on here, it's in.
I don't know
it's
why I want to pick the upset.
That man said Carolina. Carolina.
Carolina.
Lou, who you pick?
Carolina. That's funny.
Give me Carolina.
Caroline.
Cincinnati and Baltimore.
Ooh.
Baltimore 2-2. I'm picking. Let's go. I'm picking Cincy. They at home. I'm picking Cincy.
I'm
I'm
also
picking
taking
Baltimore.
Cincinnati.
Baltimore gonna stomp
I-
them.
Where are they?
Cincy
Since he won last week?
Yeah, they won last week. I'm
Yeah.
picking.
Yeah, still picking.
They do play competitive against the top teams. I will
Cincy
say
beat,
that.
bro. Cincy didn't win last week. They beat the Panthers, bro. That ain't nothing.
They won though. Like
You took away their win because it was the
Panthers,
Panthers. What?
But it's the Andy Dalton Panthers, not the Bryce Young Panthers.
Yeah, I mean, Andy Dalton Panthers good. Houston and Buffalo, obviously, it's fine if y'all pick Buffalo. I can definitely see that. I'm gonna just pick Houston because why not?
I mean, this is actually a lot closer than I could think.
Them penalties gonna ruin me though.
I'm
Because
because this is a
think y'all
perfect
have
world,
to
right?
pick-
We talking about a perfect world, so the Texans gonna play, but not no penalties. So it's gonna be the Texans.
hey, ain't no perfect. The world never been perfect, bro. The world always a bad place.
Give me the Texans. Von Miller suspended. I don't trust their defense. So the Bills.
That is helpful though, but I don't know. We still undisciplined. But I'm picking
the
Houston.
Texans as well.
You should take them every week, Lou.
You said what?
Johnson, Buffalo.
I said you might as well take Houston every week.
Boy, I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, he gonna set himself up.
I
Jacksonville,
ain't gonna say
Indianapolis.
nothing. It's gonna be the argument.
I think Jacksonville. I'm gonna pick Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville. They can't go 0-5 now. I think they win their first game.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, I think Jacksonville win. What's his
name?
Look goofy.
Is he
Trevor
hurt
Lawrence?
still?
Oh, Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, he had a hip injury, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's hurt.
Hey, but Joe Flacco stepped in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Joe Flacco came in balling.
I think
I know
what's
the
name hurt
Brown.
too,
I know the
right?
Browns
The running
missing.
back?
They
Taylor?
do, yeah.
Taylor hurt.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah.
John Taylor hurt. Yeah,
Oh,
so,
Jonathan Taylor got hurt?
Yeah.
Man, whatever. I'm gonna still rock with it.
He got
Oh, you're a bold man.
New England. Oh, this game trash. New England, Miami. That game, the toilet bowl. We calling. I'm picking New England.
But
Yeah,
think
give
it
me-
but
I'm
see,
picking the
it's
field
crazy
versus
because
Miami.
New England they had a solid win against the Bengals.
Well,
So,
I'm picking
Ever
everybody versus
since then,
Miami,
it went-
boy.
but
I
Miami,
think New,
This is hard.
I think
Nah.
New England take it out.
Who had quarterback?
Miami,
Tyler
I
Huntley?
think they're gonna get him one.
Tyler
Miami
Huntley,
gonna be
boy.
off for-
Boy, the AFC East, buddy, they have goofy games, bro. I'm just telling you. God,
Washington
darn.
versus Cleveland. I'm picking Washington, bro. This man, Deshaun Watson look terrible. I'm picking Washington. Them boys gonna be 4-1.
No, trap game. I'm sorry.
Washington.
Trap game.
I was also
Washington
thinking
going
that.
down.
Of course, he picked Cleveland. Of course, he gonna pick
That
Cleveland.
defense is something serious.
Yeah, Miles
look
Garrett,
They won none
Miles
Miles
Garrett,
Garrett.
week one.
lock in, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lock
Cleveland-
in.
going against Tunsil.
Cleveland looks awful, man. Washington gonna be good.
Amari Cooper, you got to start catching, bro. You
Yeah,
want to
Amari
come
Cooper,
home?
get-
I know, but
Get ready, Mark Cooper, for the trade for you.
you can't come.
Get ready, man.
Denver and Las Vegas. This game terrible too. Should I pick I feel like Las Vegas. I know Denver. They be winning with 60 passing yards, but I think Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, they gonna do it for Lil Saint. They gonna do it for what's the dude, the receiver? I forgot his name.
Oh, Devontae.
Devontae.
They gonna show him we don't
Oh, you
need
said they got to win for him.
Nah,
They got to win in spite of him. They're trying to win it.
I don't know. Denver,
Yeah,
Denver,
They don't care about him.
I don't know. Denver just beat the Jets. Only, so they held them to 9
Hey,
points.
They beat the Bucks too, but I mean, how hot is this team? This Denver team gonna win every game in the ugliest fashion in human history? Like, I feel like I'm
I think Denver win this game, bro. I think Denver win this game.
that's a great
Yeah.
excuse. I mean, they could. They definitely could. But
Devontae Adams is not playing. Who they gonna throw to? And then
that was last week. Last week they
quarterback
scored.
Wait, who's that QB? Minshew?
Yeah, Las Vegas. They won last week.
Gardner
Didn't they not
Minshew.
win last week?
Who they beat?
Yeah, they
I
did.
think they beat Cleveland. I think they beat Cleveland.
Beat Cleveland.
Well, that's a negative win, bro.
But this week is gonna be an upset. That's crazy.
I'm picking them. Arizona, San Francisco. I'm picking San Francisco. Arizona. I bench Kyler Murray. He ain't doing nothing. Reese, you said that man was gonna be MVP.
I knew you gonna bring that shit up, bro.
I
He
bet
was
you
MVP.
He wasn't like getting nothing, bro. This man wasn't doing nothing, bro. He had one game.
And then
But I promise you, he'll turn up on the game when we count them out, bro. And
No, it's gonna be this game for sure.
Yeah.
They ain't doing nothing. They about to get boo-booed on.
But give me San Fran.
Rams and Green Bay.
Mm.
Rams the most. They injured to hell. I'm picking Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm picking Green
They
Bay.
they've been in them. They've been some close. Like I don't know. They play hard.
Jungle
Yeah,
Jams
last
with
game.
Green Day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Green. That's good. That's a good band, boy. That's a good band.
Crazy.
Who did the Rams lost to the Bears? I'm picking.
They just lost to, or no?
Oh,
beat
they lost to the Bears. Yeah, that's
Bro,
They
tough.
beat
hurry up and
the-
come back, bro. Save my fantasy, bro.
They beat the
God, dog.
Niners.
Save
I don't
my
know.
fantasy.
They ran them in them.
They did beat them.
Seattle versus the
taking,
Giants.
Oof.
Seattle
All right,
versus
Seattle, y'all
everybody-
gotta bounce back.
It's Seattle. But that's Seattle winning this game.
What they playing?
Yeah.
Seattle faced the
Giants.
Giants. Seattle had 500 yards of offense and lost. That's tough. They had 500 yards of offense and lost the game on Monday.
Yeah,
Say
the Giants,
those
they gonna
Angel
keep the
Lures.
Giants head in. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, suck it,
Dallas.
Seattle.
Dallas versus Pittsburgh. I'm gonna pick Dallas, man. I think y'all win that game.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, go pick it, Corey. Do it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He said, "Go." He said, "Jinx is the right way. Jinx is opposite. Corey, Jinx on the wrong way. If you trying to jinx,
Still don't bend easily. They say still don't bend easily.
lose concussion. I say should be dedicated to Tua. You know that should be on Hall of Fame. That should be on Wall of Fame. You should put that. I need to put that frame somewhere. I need to put that because that's the best thing Lewis ever said. Stop having concussions. I feel it though. Everybody pick
Lou,
Dallas.
who did you
I
take
don't know,
in the LA versus Green Bay?
He hear you.
Luke,
Man, let that sit. You let that sit.
Green Bay or the Rams?
Green Bay, right? Green Bay.
Green Bay. Okay.
Yeah, Green Bay, right? Green
I didn't
Bay.
get that.
Nobody got the Rams. Y'all don't
Nobody
believe
got
in it?
Not at all.
it's
Yeah,
too risky.
Kansas City.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they won, but
And the Rams don't even got
they
the
ain't get
Rams.
my money.
The Rams ain't got the Rams.
You know, I look at the final scores here.
The last
Like down
game is
here.
actually the most interesting.
No, it's Kansas City. It's Kansas City. I don't know why. I don't know how, but they're gonna win. That's all I know. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know when. But I just know at the end of the day, they're gonna win this game.
I feel like their streak has to end, and I feel like it'll be this week.
I mean, that's fair. You could definitely
Based on
like
what streak are they on?
on a dumb streak, winning
2-0.
games. They 4-0. I'm doing
New
the dumb
Orleans.
streak.
I am taking New Orleans.
Receive
Yep.
Rice out. So who they gonna throw to?
It don't matter. It don't matter who they throw to, who they catch. They
Xavier
don't-
Worthy.
It don't matter.
They throw to
What
the-
matters most is who throws them flags.
Exactly. Don't throw that shit to the ref.
They throw to the ref. The referee catches, right? The referee
get a touchdown. He can put his own shit up.
They're gonna have that referee who outpaced the 49ers safeties.
Bro, as long as Mahomes' blood is like his soul is out there, bro, they gonna win the game somehow, some way, bro. I'm telling you right now. That's it. That's all I know. The whole team, the whole line would just be not there. They still gonna win that game somehow. I'm telling you.
Who you
That's
taking,
it.
Lou?
Lou, I think he probably look like he
Yeah,
picked
I
New
want
Orleans.
that
though.
plot. I want that plot right there,
Picking
boy. I
plot?
tell you the truth.
That's some good
Kansas?
plot, boy. You can't stop that plot. That's some good plot.
a
Lewis,
good
you taking
plot.
Kansas City?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, who's
tied up.
missing?
We tied up.
Yeah, everybody.
And that's
Hey, I'm
it.
looking down here though. I'm at. You see, y'all 13-11, bro. Y'all gotta like. I know Jungle Jams with Maurice, bro. Like, bro, like you can never even come back. You down this, like, because you haven't even done it. To even have a shot. Like, that's
Yeah, I wasn't here the first two.
We'll calculate. We'll adjust it. There's gonna be like a curve, like in college.
Okay.
when everybody failed the test. We'll curve
Mauricio,
the
there you go.
results.
Give me a curve. Get a little curve. Who winning this? John winning this. Good for John, man.
I was winning
Am I? How much I'm winning by?
by
You winning by two.
Two.
Mauricio
That's too close.
Well, John always win these though. He be winning.
Keep
like,
it interesting.
The what's the Kahoot? He be winning this, bro. Good for you, bro. And Jacory, what you at? What's Jacory got? 0? Tough. Jacory didn't. He not even been a part of this. We gotta get that strong curve. This man,
I need to
this man's even confused. That's tough.
Quick against the damn Cowboy. What happened? Keep picking up that Cowboy.
I mean, it'd be working when I bet money.
And with that, I did the thing. And with that, we will conclude this podcast. Everyone who showed up here, thank you for showing up. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for commenting. Everyone who's here, shout out to the Tigers. Shout out to my man Black Star for getting his team some plot. Good for you. And we'll see what happens this week. The Texans and Cowboys both got a lot of questions I got to answer. We got some big marquee games coming up, so we'll have a very toxic time maybe next week. Maurice, we expect some more things from your team. Y'all traveling across the pond? Yeah, going across the pond. So, we'll see y'all at 8:00 in the morning. See if y'all boys have something to. We'll see what y'all do. And the
we play in
NBA
New
season
Jersey.
Yeah, because hopefully that feel probably better than New Jersey's feel. And NBA is coming back very soon, so we'll see who's the best team: the Rockets, the Mavericks, or the Spurs. And they're not doing nothing. And the Knicks, the Knicks. We'll see them boys. We'll see them boys in the conference finals. You hear me, Maurice? We'll see them boys sitting in the conference finals and probably losing 6 after that. For more content, make sure to like, stream. It's the road to it's road to 1,500 subscribers. We'll say the road to 1,500. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna catch you guys on the next stream. We're out of here. Peace.
Peace out.